rotations for jingg. Lotus, they absolutely dominated.
Yeah, you see they just took the bomb site in like 4 seconds.
Yeah. 5v5 post plant.
Yeah.
I feel like they have to give it up too. Best case, he gets a kill on the trip.
Yeah, you just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a
Oh,
fan
wait,
of
here's
that.
they can cross.
Yeah,
like, that's too easy.
Now that laneway, all that stands between the defuse, the round victory. Munchkin though manages to drop Woot, and they've already destroyed the wingman.
And you just look at this post play. Like, what are you supposed to do on defense now?
It's lineup Larry time. Yeah, this post plant's hard.
Yeah.
That suck is really good though. That Astra suck there is good.
Just sitting back, holding, sending utility on towards that spike, and then just pre-firing this angle. Even still though, they have
wait, you got
it to half, but they need
yeah, just look.
more, and that time is ticking.
It's just so attack sided. It feels horrible to watch.
Works out, and jingg are gonna kick things off with a pistol.
It's so hard to cover that guy.
Yeah, it's impossible.
I feel like they need to actually like maybe push and kill those guys there.
As defense? Oh yeah, you definitely have to push.
Yeah, like I feel like all of them fighting there is too hard.
Yeah.
But maybe like smoke the left side and suck the right.
Yeah.
Stopping the diffuse going half. That was the difference between the round going to Heretics and jingg getting off.
I feel like if jingg just do this like 12 rounds in a row, they'll win all 12.
Very heavy investment here from jingg.
Yeah.
They've gone for rifles and every single
player. Oh, what is this?
That's a sick camera.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's a sick cam.
Oh my god. You can't see it either, I think. It's like below the lid.
Oh, they found it.
Yeah.
When we saw this map played versus FPX, so maybe they're trying to steal a lead.
Put all your points on jingg. Trust me, I'll put all my points on jingg if I had some to put.
We saw Boo attempting to try and do the same with an Odin. For now, though, for Heretics, it's exactly what you expect. Your Sentinel alone on the B site, just trying to get information, and then a 4-man stack on A.
Even though they've got the numbers, hard to convert the kills up against the rifles in play for jingg, even if they do go running into them. For now, though, a couple of shots fired. Boo spamming through and almost going down. He's on 15 HP. It's all a ruse from jingg. They make early noise. They keep the stack on A, and now the rotation comes in. The pressure onto a man like Ben.
Yeah, they're just going back to B. They know what works on this map.
It's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, just go B. But they actually have to read, but might be late.
I like the trap we're seeing here up top, trying to cancel out any updraft dashes. But it's just a conventional push from jingg, and they know exactly
wow,
what
what a shot.
Nice.
Damn, yeah, that was sick.
Nobody else really on spot. And some aim practice early on for
He's so confident, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, he's so confident.
Oh yeah, it's over.
It's been spoken about quite a bit.
Have you been watching Texture?
No, I think I only watched them in the grand finals of the Pacific. I watched them once.
He's actually cracked as fuck.
Oh yeah, he looks fucking good.
Yeah, I think it's been like 14 4Ks so far, give or take.
I don't think he was on jingg when you guys were EG last year, right? I don't think this team was there.
I have no idea. Maybe.
I want to say he was on a different team. Like he might have even been tier 2 back then. Oh yeah, he was on global, yeah.
Team Heretics invest heavily. All the credits are on the line, and a loss here means a big extension by jingg and a big lead early on for the attackers. Same approach, players spread on B and mid, while the other three look for some control over A main. Happy to take a fight if they're offered it, and happy to take the orb if they're not.
Yeah, I think someone to highlight within this match as well is going to be Miniboo. We've talked about his individual performance. This map, he definitely struggled. 9 and 20, even falling down the gap in mid for one of those deaths. And sure, he came into the series late, again, like leading the way through at the end, but definitely
he's a trip for the jump across.
He's not going to have those performances.
I fucking hate that trip.
One of the more exciting things is we do have Meteor back on that duel.
It's a good trip.
Breeze removed.
Yeah, Astra's playing inside.
But we know he's incredible at it.
Astra for sight is
good.
good.
So he can just sit on cam. So that way he can just sit on cam and not be worried. I think.
Oh, wow, he got him.
Wait, he fell!
He fell off the map.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah, he did, he did.
Dropped after just the one. The spike drop, they know.
He's hovering so they don't think he fell off the map yet.
And he was there to back them up, but they can't quite stop that plan.
They're gonna know exactly where Meteor is. Nowhere else really been to stand. Karen's position has already been spotted, and a lot of low players.
Do you think Texture is alive still?
bonus. Not
Yeah, you
exactly
can float.
going to
I think
Yeah.
you can float for like
Seems it's only gonna
30
get a little
seconds.
bit worse
Holy fuck,
as
that's
we
a long
see
time.
Texture
Yeah, it's a pretty long
on
time, I'm
the
not
edge
gonna
of the
lie.
map, and, well, we definitely need the replay from Benji. He even did a little dance.
Imagine
Slow
a situation
mo
where
at
you
the
fell
end.
off the map and the guy doesn't know, and he thinks you're like
seeing the falling
it's a
deaths. I don't know
1v1
if
and
that's
he's
off
not
the
sticking the
initial
bomb and you
trap.
win.
Maybe it pulled him
That
back
would
in
be
and put
crazy.
an updraft into play, and sometimes it can act a little bit like a slingshot.
Well, I think he dashed backwards.
He
Got-
did at first, and then I think an updraft. Oh, there he goes.
30 seconds left.
Does Benji get a kill for
falling
that? Because
quite
it
a
was
long
his
time.
trip?
This had been happening for a while, evidently, but
Maybe.
he's having a good time. At
Wait,
least
they
the
could have
course of the
also
last
almost
round
won the
flawless
round before they.
financially. Jingg
Imagine they
gonna
won
be
the round
able to
before he fell.
Go back
Like,
into this round
They
with
could've.
some touch.
Situation.
In fact, they're in a great spot overall. Even having themselves a dimensional drift onto Meteor, which we already seen from Life, can really cause mass amount of issues on this map. I think a lot of teams still are not completely comfortable on Abyss just yet. Still by far the newest map in the pool, and I'm waiting to see. Wow, if Heretics have got something planned, this aggressive push might be just that.
Yeah, the cam is flipped around to mid this time, not looking for the same control deep on B, leaving no one there to watch the push up.
You're going back to B already?
But it's Meteor's ultimate. And they
yeah, it's
farmed it
been
up.
B
I
all
expect
day.
them to
They have
use it
3
in a
here
round
this
like
time,
this.
but
Credits on the line
I don't think it'll matter.
for Heretics.
They have
they just gotta
Euro.
get a kill for the retake.
There goes the ult immediate
Oh,
TP, so he's nice
that's
and
kinda
close,
cool.
ready to take this. Already spotting the first. There's
TP's
a lot
up
of
mid right
info
away.
now. They know
Yeah.
there's 3 players here. The decoy's going to be used, sending
That's
them back
it.
alongside
The
the
side's gone
This is
again.
Site control
Damn.
and a plant for Jingg.
That was
Yeah,
sick
this is
though.
all
I'm
they
not gonna
want.
lie.
Gets them into that post
Yeah.
spot again.
You have to see all of them like from the back,
least it
see if
will
site
do.
was open or not.
Slightly moved
Yeah,
the
it's
plant,
like the
but
best way to clear it, I would say.
it's still going to be
And after fighting site, he would just like stay in heaven.
With Meteor up close. That's going to get cleared
Yeah.
out by the drone. That's something at least, and
I
actually
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know why he
God,
goes
hard.
there.
trying to maneuver himself back out of position. Utility being thrown in for Heretics, but they've still got 4 to find.
K Texture already spotted, but he's going.
Holy shit.
Karen takes away the
Oh my god. Jesus.
Holy fuck!
But Jingg win the round, and I guess that's all that matters.
Yo,
Spirits are
texture
definitely high on that
is
roster.
incredible.
Lord,
Holy
he's got
fuck, that was
all
insane. Nah, that was some, like,
Jesus.
that was like Demon1 in his prime type shit, no joke.
No,
That
that
was
was
insane,
fucking
dude.
insane.
That was insane, that was insane.
Having a little bit of a laugh, and now he's the one
That
laughing.
was
Holy
sick.
shit.
He almost had like that A's too. He almost had the
With it.
4th guy.
I don't even
Yeah.
think there's arguments at the moment for who
Oh
is
my
the
God,
best
he
player
waved at
in the
that.
world. This
Jesus.
guy is tearing everybody apart.
Against a team like Heretics as well. So many individuals we write
No,
off.
that was fucking
We've seen them
insane.
perform on the international stage, make deep runs into the tournament, but
That's the story, isn't it? The
Yeah.
story is literally they are going through the teams that they have to play at in the finals of international events. That's what Jingg are doing. The latest, of course, was Heretics over in Shanghai, which they won, but I don't know. The way they're playing at the moment, it's already looking a little bit scary.
seems almost undeniable. One of the best teams in the
Well.
world, we know, but it could be the texture. Good for one, and the dash keeps him on the map. He's not falling this time.
Oh, he's
And
moving,
it's
bro.
Miniboo, who loses
got
his life
movement.
early on, trading out the death of Meteor. And look at the shift
Nice.
from Jingg. They know the rotates have come in. And sure, the
Oh,
draw is gonna
Astro's
see
getting
that
hurt.
no one has actually pushed through that gap, and the texture's fallen back, but it's all about the position of Boo. He's able to catch Karen, confirming the rotation they suspected. And now, slowing them down, the stars put to cover his retreat, and he's right back to middle. No need to take
That was
that
a good
fight.
smoke.
With 40 seconds on the clock, the
Yeah.
pressure's on for Jingg to find an opening.
Yeah, his only goal was to buy time. The rest of the team fully rotating, but it seems like Jingg might just go back. And while Benji, I think he's made that
30
realization.
seconds left.
Even still, though, Munchkin could just make a little bit of noise, try and attempt to bait them, and actually, without spotting anything out, he's continued this push. His teammate's starting to come back, but the cam is going to
Oh
give
my
the
God.
game away. And now
The
you're going to
cam's
see
annoying.
Wu get back into position. Even still, a potential for a 1 versus 1, but with the time so desperately low, there was a
Oh.
moment for Boo.
You missed them.
They're going
Timing.
to be making their way on. A nice
he
kill
almost got
for
a
Boo.
double.
Big transfer.
7
Yeah.
seconds, and there's the spam. That's a spike down. Round already over.
that was
Arians
good.
will add the final.
They went
They're
A,
in
they
the
fuck
coffin.
up.
It's a second on the board
Yeah.
for Heretics.
It's like
What
to
a big
beat.
round from Boo.
Great push and pull, and yeah, it's just the fact that they get Boo into that position. Jingg have played slow. They've pressured A. They've made noise in a number of rounds, but they've always left Karen behind and often Munchkin to watch middle. But Karen wasn't sitting outside B this time. Any other round, Boo would have had an early fight on his hands, a scrap. But instead, Snake in the grass, confirms the rotation, and locks in the round as a result. That's 3-2 now. The gap not going to be extended by jingg, but they're still able to buy up. Still have that Hunter's Fury to work with after last round. And a slower approach, this time more focused on that B side. They want to catch Boo pushed up.
That's a shitty off angle, I'm not gonna lie.
because they cleared that, like,
yeah.
the other angle.
It's gonna come down to timing.
Big
Utility
fake, eh?
into that
A good fake.
The fight
Yeah.
is being put there, but it is all a ruse.
Oh my god, the fucking
Oh my god, now
Yoru.
he is here already?
Yeah, that's fucked.
That information, but
No way, he
the
fell
way.
asleep.
now it's on to
He
Wu
fell
to try and
asleep.
defend this. The flash was good, but the counter flash was even better.
He's just stuck in the corner. He can't even retreat for free. No,
Wow,
there could be
no
someone peeking
overpeeking.
from the box. He's trying to force the fight. Catch at least one as they
Oh.
fall back from these plant
Yeah, the
positions,
timing.
but there's nothing to be found.
Yeah.
They don't expect him here yet.
Himself around the
Yeah,
edge,
yeah.
and there it is.
Yeah,
The
you
element
got
of
timing.
surprise against texture. Nice ranged
His
fight
ult
with power
too.
down. That's
They have
some of the
Sova ult
utility
though.
elite
He
They have
should
a lot of
Maui.
info.
He should Maui the Ray with Gecko. Yeah, there you go.
Will buy them
Yeah.
a little bit of time. The
That's a
crash
good
on its
retake.
way, and it's caught me.
Oh, I
Perfect.
don't think he's
Only
gonna
one
Sova
man
ult,
can
is he?
defend him. Lackey is firing
Oh,
out
wait.
the jump
Oh,
darts.
he vulnerable
Delayed
him.
the defuse at least for a moment. Hunter's Fury now comes in to do the same.
Oh.
Fired off once, gets its mark. Second shot's good. Third will be a kill.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh
already
my
happened.
god.
Oh, they died. Meteor got both.
Oh
They
my.
won that?
He got two in the
Jeez.
space of a second. And that's jingg.
Wait, how was
walking in
the
another
diffuser
round.
vulnerable? Is this from the Viper Maui? Because one shock dart killed him. He
It
was
must,
like
it must have
150.
been at the end of the Viper volley, yeah.
Yeah, he was
I think got on
150.
right before.
Being able to put the Molotov
Damn.
just to force a
Damn.
player into an angle.
I didn't. Was he
then
150?
use
That's
the thrash
fucked.
No, yeah, he was like full
basically
HP.
just
The first
keep
guy?
someone
That's
in
so
position,
fucked.
and
Oh,
then
no, that
it's
spray transfer was
just the
nice.
late round utility from Lakia. His post plant has been disgusting.
That was a
Afford enough
sick
time.
transfer. Holy
Wow.
Yeah,
shit.
This
Jesus.
is why we always want to see Meteor back on that duelist. If he was on any other team, that's probably where he would be. The other guy's texture, though.
Meteor does enough, even in the first kill, without the insane spray.
Hey, Meteor, we
collection.
win
Like,
on B.
Probably won it off of time alone. A 1v1
Yeah.
where they can't push
Oh
Lackey
my
and take
god.
him
I mean,
down.
that Gecko volley looks
Considering
really
the
good.
fact
They
that
should have won that
Thrash
round.
goes
Yeah,
down,
that was
three
there.
players
I'm not gonna
alive.
lie.
The first one that it would have hit was caught in a mosh pit and got dropped in time. It allowed the Thrash to instead go on to Meteor. At that point, Lackey is in a 1v4 for the next couple seconds. It doesn't look like he can stop it, but he'd already fired out that shock dart, beautifully timed. Diffuser happens to be low. Then Hunter's Fury that we mentioned earlier, used for the post plant, catches not just the wingman, but the man who put out the wingman in Woot. For Meteor to hit those shots as well, another nail in the coffin. 4-2, and the problem with that,
You going
after
bigger
a
next
couple of
game?
losses in the previous round,
Yeah? What are you betting
Heretics,
next
some
game?
of these players are going to be struggling for money.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not looking like a great position to fight from on this defensive side. Obviously, they had an incredibly close victory versus FPX, but that was always the gamble. Like, I think the way that the veto went was somewhat expected in terms of the bans. Sunset has been by far the best map of Team Heretics. You can understand why they would want to go there, so it being removed by jingg makes sense.
Got a hero up.
And then for
He has
Heretics,
knives for
okay,
next.
they haven't played Abyss. Maybe
Might as
they're
well.
not
Sweet.
wanting, not ready to go in that direction, so they've gone for that pick instead.
A hero operator on mini.
Oh, this is
Everyone
good.
else with the pistols. They're gonna have a
Wow,
chance.
they
This is
used so
one
much
way to
util
try
this
to
time for the
seize
push.
it back.
Damn.
He's forced out of position right
Damn.
away. The spams back to Lakia, light him up. And the shift from jingg to the other side of the map. The question here, it's not even about the numbers on Heretics and where they go. It's about
I
where
feel like they have the read
they
on this
go.
op,
Does he
low-key.
suspect
Like,
this
even though he didn't
rotation?
shoot
They already
yet.
see him in
Oh,
the
yeah.
middle. He
Oh,
makes
well,
a
they
technical
saw him from
target.
window, no?
They can grab a pick, but
They were
it looks like
spamming
the
him.
stack will stick on B.
Yeah, the gamble is...
Pretty sure they
Now
did.
they go A and it's only
Maybe
one
you can
here.
say
These guys are
no.
perfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm pretty sure they spammed him from window and they saw him, no?
Gets the blades on for
At the opposite
Yeah,
B?
yeah, the op, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the
He has
TP.
nothing to play with.
He read it. He read it. He
Wow.
actually read
He
it.
actually wins that initial
That's respect.
fight.
That's
Done
respect.
incredibly well to read the gap of where his opponent's
Oh my
gonna
god,
be.
he is so
And now pushing
fucked.
into this. Actually has risk.
Oh, wow.
It gives 1v1s at close range.
He just wanted to
Singular
save the round
headshot
with that.
is enough.
Baby,
Boo's giving
yeah.
them a real chance in this round.
He gets the smoke up too. They
Oh my
win
god,
the
he almost
fight
got a
through the
transfer.
wall. Munchkin and Lakia, the last two alive, and a late flank from Munchkin.
They don't know
might
about
just
him.
Pay dividends. The reveal goes up, and he's
Oh, he's gonna.
spotted one.
Oh, he
checked.
checked
He
that.
senses
He
we're tingling.
checked.
Damn.
Feel those eyes on him. Turns
Yeah,
to take
Boo
the
just made a
kill, and
big
with
play.
that,
Holy fuck.
Heretics win
That
out
was
the
good,
round. And
That was-
it's
reaction
that was
to
good.
with the hop
Astro Ball.
really sure for the last kill, but Boo finding that little gap to play inside of, and the fact that they pressure him. I also thought it was funny. He killed Meteor, and then he shot the decoy later in case they had a second Yoru.
But the thing is as well, this is now a couple of times that we've seen Meteor TP into this backside. I think one was the round where Riens gets the opener. This time they even put the Cosmic Divide into position to allow him an angle, but it's just something that clearly Heretics are very aware of, especially Boo. Just knows exactly what that's going to be. And then it creates an awkward fight for Texture. As I said, you're running
Wait, they're already
through
broke?
a corner of a Cosmic Divide, even versus a low player.
Yeah, they're up 4, they're broke.
Fantastic read from the IGL, but it does feel like a bit of an oversight from Gen.G to keep giving these early fights in low buy rounds.
Yeah, I think they just assumed after
He's opting on Astro over the Jet.
That would be the gap that was available for
good
them.
flash. Yeah.
Stopped Boo from being able to deliver the op shot into what could have been a collateral. Gen.G, second lease of life on this. Another orb taken. Meteor just one away from the dimensional drift. And they have a Viper's Pit to work with. And a low buy round like this, that could be invaluable. But I see Munchkin's role.
Oh, back to B. It's because they went AOS round, they lost.
He's the one sitting back, trying to catch that late lurk, and had a lot of success with it last round.
What was it? They're going back B?
Yeah. They lost on A again last round.
Yeah.
Like 3 times they lost on A now.
Not great.
They've only lost on A, basically.
Heretics to equalize this one. The site, however, could see Pit is going to be taken. Yeah, it's whether or not they want to invest it with. Maybe if they had a couple of SMGs, the pistols aren't bad, but
Holy
they are
fuck,
going to risk
what
it.
an
They're going
ult.
to gamble and already. Well, they're going to have to fight
crazy
for a
looking ult.
disadvantage. An interesting Pit, one that takes an awful lot of control. If you're going to push through it, you need so much, but they're going to have to spam onto the players.
Oh my god.
Attempting to tap that spike.
What's happening? I don't think they know what's happening.
You got to get that a little bit closer. It's going to be a risk. But for Team Heretics, trying to negotiate their way back into the pit.
Dude!
Up close, no utility to try to drop that diffuser. It's all
Oh, he hit him.
Spams and right
Yeah,
under
he
their
did.
nose. It's coming across the line.
Damn, that was
Already,
close.
the round is sealed.
I can't see! Nice try.
If they had rifles, that would have been better.
Before we go, a nice
Yeah.
attempt on a low buy
I don't
round
hate
from
it though.
Gen.G, but it
Half
doesn't
buy
work out
and they
this
use the
time.
Viper
That
ult
was
like
so
that.
good though,
I
yeah.
think again,
Good effort to win.
they wanted to try and
They didn't just give
leave
up.
a very narrow angle that you knew the player would defuse on just outside, or they were maybe hoping it just went a tiny bit deeper. That's the only other option. I don't mind the idea, because a lot of the time you're going to have to force people to try and run through the entirety of that pit. Nonetheless, a single ultimate expended, not a whole lot of damage. And that
Everything is
operator's now gonna go
dependent
back
on
into the
Gen.G.
hands of Miniboo. He's looking for an early fight towards this side of the map, and well, unfortunately, he's going to be met with Meteor.
Oh, they're hitting him this time.
Seems to be going towards the back of the site for now, just taking the control, the dash in from Texture to meet him. They've got boots on the ground, and Team Heretics decide not to compete with this one. The decoy sent through, just ignored. Gen.G,
God.
they have Texture going up close. Now for a second, he's going into that right corner, but the smoke's fading. Took away and played this post plant with the squad.
Wait, Boo's still on B?
Immediate flash.
Yeah, they're so far away.
What the fuck?
I think he's worried about the fake again, I
I don't
guess.
know where
But
Texture is, but the rest of
let's
the
find
team
it, I
is
don't know.
still
Yeah.
elusive for the rest. And even still getting past this double duelist could be tough. Texture combining Meteor with another.
oh, sloppy.
And although they've lost
The rotate
Munchkin,
took
I don't
very
think it's
long.
gonna matter.
Yeah.
Blackio doesn't quite connect. Benji's
Yeah,
been
still
given a small
rotating.
opportunity, but again, Texture is there, leaving it
Damn.
to just Boo, and he won't last long whatsoever. Gen.G extend their lead once again, and once more, this double duelist is as fearsome as ever.
I love the setup. Yeah, it's the fact that you've got Texture taking the initial fight, tanking the drone at the start, and then he's swinging back, spraying them while Meteor jumps up top. And then later in the round, you have a little bait onto Woot. He's looking one way, ready to take Meteor down, and he gets swung from behind. Absolutely gorgeous from Gen.G. 5 rounds on the board now. The chance to push it further. If they win this one, again, credits are going to be struggling on that defensive side. Big opportunity for the attackers.
Of course, a lot of the success came from Heretics with their post plants on that attack. Even though things went to OT, they really were disgustingly strong when it came to the B side, as we've seen from the other
Hey,
side.
split for real this time?
Faster
Wait, Benji, Benji.
move here. It's gonna
Oh,
be
he's still on his
Wait.
camera.
caught off guard.
Yeah.
He had no
Already
idea.
managed to get that
That's
opener.
weird.
Riens
I
is
guess he
still
thought-
able to just hold on to
I don't
some
know.
ground, but the A site almost completely lost.
Yeah, Riens doesn't want to overcommit to this. He's heard a player come back up towards the top. They're ready for him. But another smoke goes down. The spams favoring Meteor. He's lit Woot to a fraction of his HP, down to 10. Texture falls. They're
Boo's still
conscious.
rotating.
Meteor could be coming
Think
on the
about
flank.
it.
Woot
Oh, yeah,
moves
what the
away
fuck?
just as he rounds the
He's
corner.
so late
playing for
again.
the
Late
lurker.
flank
Yeah.
potential. look how far behind someone like Boo is if they lose these players. And
timing.
it could be over. Although Miniboo's quick to correct. Keep it into a 3v3. Late flank by Boo spotted.
Oh my
He
God,
has to
so
win
far.
this fight to give them a chance to be able to pressure these players, but it's lucky to come ahead. Miniboo already on his third, hunting down the ace.
Damn.
What?
On the other side, and he won't find it this time. Hunter's Fury burned up at the end, but it's for a round.
I think he had
it.
I think he had to, because he had the wingman on it.
To make sure that even though Miniboo was fighting, they got rid of
the is the wingman on it?
Yeah, I think I heard it.
Under their nose, and well, 6-4, a 2-round lead. I've been liking this sort of pace change, with the fact that just immediately taking down Benji, like caught from
he's on the bum.
aware of how far they managed to get up mid. And from then onwards, again, it seems like once they get the sites and get into the post plant, it's been incredibly difficult for Heretics to get back into these rounds. Texture.
Oh my God.
Imagine he fell off the map.
And on the other side again, some severe weaknesses.
I bet Miniboo got a little
Imagine
scared.
it's 11-11, and he just fell off the map to win it.
More clench.
They almost
fucking
had
fell?
the last round,
Yeah.
Heretics burned up the Blade Storm alongside the operator just to try to make that retake happen. So now there's a big disadvantage in those fights, and you see it manifested. Karen, though, able to find Miniboo, but it's traded out with Texture. Wooed up close, playing through the smokes. He hears them falling
So
back.
many
Has
smokes.
to make a decision on whether he hunts them down. It's a risk. It might just be worth taking this time. Catching them in the orb.
Oh my
Meteor
God.
pulls out the gun just in time. Steps
Here's
over
the
the
rotating.
He's only got a sheriff. He might be able to find
They
some
look here.
value
They
as
definitely
cross.
look here while they cross.
I think this is a better angle now. Yeah.
Seems like they're still unaware.
Oh, he dinked him.
Oh, wait.
A lot of damage
Yeah.
onto Munchkin as well. Even still, the Meteor's just farming.
Dude, Meteor is going
Brienne's
insane.
left.
Yeah.
We've seen him pull off crazy rounds with the Guardian. This wouldn't even have to be the best of them. First kill's easy. But the other two players are going right over to the other side of the map, and he's still going to be wary. Because Karen likes to be left behind, likes to be left to lurk. And for now, that's exactly what he's doing.
I love that from Meteor.
This is a hard
They
one
don't know
too
where
for
the
him.
last guy is, so they send
Very
out
hard.
the gate crash towards the A site. He goes to link up with his teammates.
heard him.
Someone dies on beat. All right.
Meteor is
give me
giving
the
it to
spike,
him.
I'll go plant. And now you get that late
Yeah, a
round
little
potential
bit,
for Karen.
little bit.
Reveal goes out.
I agree.
Karen knows he's not lurking
Oh.
on the right
Yeah, he's
angle,
feeling
but
it.
Meteor
Yeah.
cleaning it
That's
up.
good.
4 kills in this round, catching Rienne's off guard to close it. And now 7-4. The lead guaranteed at the half. The question is, by how much?
Yeah, this was always the reason, or one of the reasons why their composition on Breeze was so deadly. It was the fact that just Texture and Meteor as a duo on Duelist has to be the best of the best. Like, it really does seem just impossible at times, and with his constant repositioning again, it's now going to be Meteor adding another 4K to the tally. 7-4 up. The map choice of Heretics. I think many, including myself, believe that Lotus is going to be a tough ask for Heretics to turn the series. And getting a 5th, maybe even a pistol, it's going to be paramount.
Same TP we've seen before.
The
from
same
Meteor.
fake.
Uses
Or
the
split,
ult,
rather.
gets up close. Last time, Heretics gave the site
Yeah.
up completely. This time, that's not really an option with Boo so close, and the decoy
Oh, wow.
deflects
He
him
gets away
just
with it,
long
dude.
enough.
Damn.
One more bullet could have done the job,
Oh,
and down
that's a clone.
she
That was a
goes.
cunt.
Okay, Benji, able to eliminate Texture, keeps the numbers competitive, but Meteor's got a flash play, even on low health.
No
He's
fucking
not
way, bro.
falling back. He won't be deterred, but the Hunter's Fury makes it more interesting.
3 still standing, but once more it's those post plants. Munchkin's even, well, we've seen
Look how
this
far
one
back
before,
they are.
Sat there with
Full
the
post
in the
plant.
backlines,
He's gonna
just
Odin spam
waiting
the
to
wall, I
spam
think.
onto the
I think
spike.
so, yeah.
They've still got the snake
wait,
bite
Astro
available
wall?
as well, and they
No,
can
get
try and
fault.
pull players away. Now they've cleared all of the close positions. Miniboo maybe having that realization, but there goes up the
That's
orb,
fucked.
and now it's left all onto Munchkin.
The
Just
wingman
trying his
doesn't get
best to
it.
buy as much time as possible. It has already been
Oh
hard.
Gotta
my
line
God,
up
it's
for it.
half
It's
for the
problem.
wingman.
Miniboo
Yeah.
needs this kill.
Oh my
And
God, the
anything
wingman
else
fucked him.
Isn't gonna stop
Yeah.
it. Heretics at least have managed to get themselves that 5th round, but even still, it's a solid.
That was good. They got
round
5
for
though.
Absolutely. Yeah, this attack side's really heated up, especially towards the end. Got their streak of rounds, and they've been looking competitive. Now we move to the defensive side, and a different challenge for them.
What do you think is a
Players
good
like
half here
Meteor and
for like
Texture can
attackers?
Keep it up. This double duelist
Who do you think has a good what? Like comp?
incredibly strong
No.
here.
What do you think is a good half for attackers?
that's what I was
like
asking
7
Chat
rounds or
too.
5?
interview with
I feel like
some of Benji's
a
family.
good attack is at least 8.
You think?
Yeah, I think if defense gets 5, that's like pretty good for them, no?
I mean, the retakes they did were fucking hard.
Like hard to hold?
No, like hard to like do from Team
Oh, hard to
Heretics.
do,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that took a lot of them.
That's why I feel like if they got 5 here, like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
For stepping out there.
Meteor is actually out fragging texture right now.
Yeah, I think for like the second part of that half, he just like started going crazy.
Yeah.
They took turns carrying, literally.
Actually.
They were winning 7 already on the board, and this pistol could extend that lead.
I will say the rounds they were winning were maybe a little bit more exciting though. Just the explosive 4Ks we've seen from this squad, be it Meteor or Texture.
We're doing the same exact thing too. Rush B on the pistol round.
Just look at Miniboo, straight sprinting in towards the B side. Seems like both teams have a similar idea, but already it's going to be
NRG are footing though.
Almost
That was a fast flood.
They don't even look
Yeah,
like
they're already all
They're
here.
so fast to get back into the site.
Munchkin swinging, but nobody can get ahead of Meteor. He's
Holy
under
fuck,
there.
Meteor is feeling it
Holy
too.
Which
fuck,
seems to be
dude.
Gen
What are these guys
speciality.
eating? What the
And
fuck
Ethos
is
now
Jesus.
this?
locked
It
in
looks
in
so
relatively
easy.
flawless
No, it
fashion.
actually does.
And that is a strong start to the second half in a map that we need to see Heretics win if you're a fan of Bind, because Lotus, let's just say Gen G are pretty good there. They certainly were last time these two teams faced.
It's so easy to forget when a team has someone like Texture, how good Meteor is at the duelist role. Like, this guy just pop flashes back into the site, and 4 players are dead within a matter of seconds. Like, they really are just diffing the side of Heretics at the moment. And well, another pistol under their belt. For the side of Heretics, you can't really have much in terms of a reinvestment, a pistol or two, maybe an extra bit of utility here and there that could be expended into this round. Other than that, just another chance to farm up some extra orbs. And with Meteor already 2 away, I kind of want to see him go hunting here.
We may well see that. There's already a gate crash put out towards the B site for a quicker rotation. I think that's going to be a big factor in how those, certainly the early gate crashes are used from Meteor. They haven't fought for A main. It is being spotted by Karen and no one around the area. As we can see, if they did push up and take that space, it would be in a bit of trouble. A late clear by Heretics on their way back towards this angle. And Karen, well, he doesn't want anything to do with it. And good thing as well, the Gecko Flash was just seconds away.
Definitely being patient. But the expectation.
A very slow round.
See too much aggression from the side of Gen G in a round like this. You have such a huge weaponry advantage.
Yeah,
Again,
they're
it's
taking
only
their
really
sweet time.
Texture that has
Eventually, they're still going B.
Going very heavy in these second rounds.
B is the
making sure
site.
the conversion is there, and
They're like Pro.
35 seconds left.
Pro and then Abyss next year.
This might just be a shooting
Oh my
gallery
God.
for Munchkin.
Play B.
Doesn't have a lot of support. This might
For 2
mean
maps
that
in
they
the row.
can either get a trade or get themselves in for that after plant. He's going to try his best to slow them down.
The snake bite does keep them in position for
Ew.
just a moment, and that's long enough for Lakia to strike. One more shot down below to Woot. We'll deal with him, and it's just Boo. Nice and easy for the side of
They're
Gen
chilling.
G.
Yeah.
3 rifles carried
You can see the
forward.
difference how
Guardians
Gen
will
G
be
played
full
that
effect.
Behold
And a
versus
9-5
the Team
lead at this
Heretics.
point.
Gen G, they're just
Heretics
flooding with 2
really
people.
need to start putting rounds on the
Team
board.
Heretics, they're just playing in
This one's gonna
spawn.
become a pretty bleak outlook on the
Yeah,
series.
Heretics are like
Yeah,
playing
they at
back,
least
trying to get a
managed
kill
to
off the
get rid of
trip.
one
These guys are just
rifle.
already like
See,
3 there swarming.
I think
Yeah, they
probably
just
gonna
run
be
through.
Like, yeah, like he'll play with the
Half a
pistol,
timing.
So with how good the duelists have been, it might not even matter.
I feel like
too
swarming
much.
is always
And
really
already
good.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
Few
unexpected.
Seems to be crunch time
Yeah.
for the side of Heretics. As it was said on the desk, I think losing your own map choice in this series is seeming like a bit of a death sentence, and with them being 4 rounds down already,
He's running down mid
a
immediately.
bit more problematic. Meteor as well. Well, with how he's been playing, you can understand why he's feeling confident. Drones going up on the other side, and Munchkin again is already going to do serious damage on the entry to the
Oh,
site.
he CP'd into the Molly.
He was being caught. I think he might have gate crashed in, but he certainly didn't gate crash out. Mosh Pit takes
Yeah,
him
that
down. We
sucks.
know Munchkin was up top as well. Decent bit of information to work with, and it's the fight onto Mini Boo.
Wait, did he beat into the Gecko Molly?
Now
I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
no, yeah, he did. He was mid and then he TP'd heaven into a Molly.
That's
Thrash
fucked.
put through, no conversion on it, but Karen goes down. It was the aggression up top that got yet another advantage.
Oh.
Almost slipped away with Benji fishing.
That
it
lane
does
is
in
so
the
hard
end,
to run
but
away. I
Lakia
haven't seized the
down,
whole
a
lane.
1
Yeah,
versus
it's
3
impossible.
For Texture. A big round from this man. We've seen plenty of them. 8 bullets left and no HP.
He literally did a pop in.
9 to
Nice
6.
try.
Heretics are back on the board.
Yeah, an important round for them to take. I was definitely a little bit worried with how things have started off, and I think what we've seen.
I was
from
looking
Munchkin
good
so
until
far
Meteor
on this
died in the
defense is
Molly.
that a lot of the time he's going to be able to get them the opener. Just with pre-fires, he's very ready for any sort of B aggression with counter utility to slow them down, but it's the aggressive pace from Miniboo, like catching a couple of players off guard, solid utility from Woot, and I think this is so important. As said, last time he played this map, he was 9-20. He's already beaten that and up the top of the board for the team. If
This is the
Miniboo
big
can
one. If
build
there's a
into
chance in the
tournament,
game.
as Heretics have sort of talked about as a roster, as his brother talked about in the interview earlier, that could be the team
Aim in
that
control.
went on the run to the final, even if he wasn't there for it.
Oh, he's just challenging.
Wow.
Oh my god,
That
he
was
got
crazy.
shit on by the
That was
Phantom.
crazy.
2 bullets.
2 bullets
What?
too.
Gets his head ripped
The fact that he's just fighting that.
Yeah, he wanted to fight it.
Yeah, that's insane.
There's no risks that can be punished.
Oh my god, that's emo.
Absolutely perfect.
That's emo. Wait, they don't know. Do they know?
Right angle, and now
Oh, never mind. They didn't break it
split
yet.
here from Benji.
I think I
went to mid
should
one,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Fighting Meteor and still not able to drop him before he draws blood. Benji's the last man standing. 1 against 3. Spike dropped in the open.
It's hard.
At this point, they know where he is from the door breaking.
He needs to isolate one. He'll get the first chance, and actually.
Oh wow, Texture didn't even
Peak
hit
was
him.
weird. It threw him off.
Yeah.
Now has the information of where both of these players are.
Yeah, this is
Aaron just
winnable for
waiting.
him.
Yeah, now. The top angle is
Oh
always so
yeah,
weird.
he jumps up. He's gonna
Gives
kill
it
him.
the game away. It's not clean.
Oh
but
my god.
He's getting the job done. Another kill under his belt.
He's aware as
25
fuck. I'm
seconds
not
There's a
gonna
camera
lie.
too.
Doesn't need to go for the plant just
Yeah.
yet.
Does he cam that?
See Munchkin slowly making his move. The cam is actually going to give it
Oh,
away.
Wow, what a
fuck. This is
cam.
just so much harder.
May be able to try and retrieve that spike, but is almost trying to bait in his opponent for the fight.
Now he doesn't know if he
Try and
rotated
get him
CT
to pick
though.
This one, sticking it all the way, but
But now he can
snake
play
bite is
backside.
gonna slow him a little
Oh.
bit more.
No
Munchkin, a safe pair of
Damn.
hands.
Nice
It got
try,
sketchy,
really
it
nice
got
try,
dangerous. But even still, Genji.
That was a good Molly there.
Really well played
Yeah,
by
that was
Munchkin.
really
You could
good.
see
Jump
just the
spot
time
Ollie was
started to tick
perfect.
away.
Yeah.
He knew what he was facing. He knew the initial plant, the snake bite denies it, and then you know he's going to try to fake it, but the timing absolutely perfect. Benji, though, he really did a good job in this 1 versus 3, especially, like you said, a rare whiff from Texture, and you really got to capitalize on those, and he very nearly did. But a 4-round lead still for Genji, and the economy a little sloppy for Heretics. They're going to go in for a mixed buy, a couple
They're just
of
having
rifles,
fun,
so
dude. I'm
some
not gonna
potential
lie.
Still.
Yeah.
It's a fun
Genji
factor.
certainly seem to have a
Didn't really
commanding
trust at
lead
all.
over this series, over this map at least so far.
Same angle.
The scary thing as well is they are getting.
They're triple
Hey,
peeking
there's 3
him.
guys holding it.
They
What the
4
fuck?
people. They 4-man peeked
Yeah.
them.
They are
That's
a couple
crazy.
of
It's
Jesus.
also because Boo
walks
died, so
away.
he literally brought his entire team to get revenge.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
The thing is,
Bro, that 2 on 1 and brought everyone.
Decide to try and give up this angle. With the
They're
way
paying
he's
it too on
beaten.
radar.
I still feel like he's
Yeah.
going to be safe to
Yeah.
win the duel.
It's kind of a cool off angle though.
Utility being thrown
Yeah.
in, potential that the rest of the
Yeah,
players
this spot
can
looks
still
sick,
try
right?
to dive into one.
Like, I don't
That's
think
like a
it's his head.
scary
So
angle.
great
Not gonna
flash,
lie.
but
I don't think
even
it's-
still the
oh,
dart is
man.
better. Texture this time there with the opener. Caron does
He
go
swung
down
it,
though.
damn.
Again,
Gave it
we
to
see
him.
these lurks from Boo, and this time it's successful.
They'd
One
already
off
planned on
ults.
going back towards Boo. You know, he's felt that he had the space. He heard the steps as they backed off the Astra Star on B, and he took it. But winning that fight was essential. Otherwise, this whole squad would be left in no man's land. Instead, they can capitalize on the space. Ult by Meteor to grab the info.
Good
And he
ult.
sees them. Grabs back site control. They've already flooded back in through the choke point. Now they just have to fight on the sides, and the drop from Lakia, it buys enough
Oh.
space. The kills swinging either way.
He's
but
1
with Boo on
HP.
20 HP.
Yeah.
It's down to Munchkin again.
Oh my god.
It's
He
Heretics
one-tapped
coming out
them.
on top. Gorgeous shot from Boo. He had to hit the
Wait,
first, and this
what?
time he did.
That was fucking
He had
fast.
3 bullets remaining.
Dude.
And he was just confident
Wow.
in connecting that first
What a
bullet.
round.
Also incredibly low on HP, so I don't even know if he would have
That's
got
the
a
second round that you
chance,
won them,
but
basically.
This is what he's
Yeah.
been hoping for. We've seen a few rounds now where he's been taking these fights on the other side of the map.
Oh,
for the
lucky
team,
I whiffed
but
on
I
him.
don't
Okay
know
here,
if they would have
yeah.
expected him to be able to do this much.
That's
Jesus.
Big round
insane,
victory,
man.
a boost in economy, and more
Oh,
importantly,
that actually might be their way back in the game. I'm not gonna lie.
opponent's running straight
Yeah.
down into the ground. A chance potentially for Heretics to build back into this
They
one.
have 2 big ults now.
Yeah, they might not be able to buy weapons.
That
big
Genji
ones
is
at
broke.
least. They've got a Sheriff or 2, but it's the Blade Storm I'm worried about. Texture's had a lot of big rounds.
Wait, maybe has a
Bringing all but
Sheriff
2
and no
full
gun.
Ks.
Why is he on the
other
Sheriff?
side. No, it's the headshot.
Yeah, why does he have a Sheriff?
The wall got in the way. Texture lands the blow.
Damn.
And now finds themselves an advantage for Genji.
I mean, he didn't give
Now
them
the
a
push is
gun,
coming
but
in on the other
still.
side, and well, just look at the weapons there. It's a Sheriff and a Classic. I'll find it tough to deny this plant, or even to get damage.
They're hit up. They're hit
A
up.
little bit of chip
It's scary a
damage
little
from
bit.
an attempt by Karen to slow them down with utility, but that hasn't happened.
Pushing backside.
For them,
Oh, now they're forced to use an ult.
A gun to play with, so they haven't been able to retrieve it. Clearly, the pressure being felt though, as Thrash has been thrown in. An extra cost to this round. Meteor will fall, but again, a few players now a little bit low. There is potential for jingg to at least make this one costly.
Yeah, all eyes on the Blade Storm realistically, but 39 HP, it's going to be tough. You almost need the instant shot, and it's Banshee to land it. A third for him in this round, and no, not quite the fourth. Karen somehow making this very costly with just the classic. Can't reload the retrieved rifle in time. Double digits for jingg, but they're being caught up on. Now the gap down to 2.
What was it?
Close game.
I don't mind the way that Heretics is just making sure a lot of that early control can't be taken. Even in this round where it's just looking at Miniboo, he was 1 away from a Blade Storm, put him on a pistol, leave him on the other side of the map just so you can watch for that utility. And then their overall executions as a 4 have looked pretty good.
Low key, if Meteor and Texture didn't have like 40 kills right now, I think they would have had like 3 rounds or something.
Yeah, the other 3 are struggling a little bit.
Yeah, but it feels like.
At least for now.
What's this? He's gonna TP their late?
Pressure being put on A. This is going to be quite a quick play from the side of
They're gonna clear him.
Waiting out that crowd.
Oh, they didn't.
Well, Karen, he's still in the corner.
He peeked on a good timing.
Yeah. Did so well.
Wait, everyone died.
The Dizzy.
Everyone just died running through. They transformed.
They're on server.
And then it's an easy round. You'd imagine.
Let's save. I'm gonna pee fast 1 sec.
Post plant util for Rienz and for Boo. And jingg not even going to try.
I think what Meteor wanted to do that was TP, which he did, but I think he mistimed his flash, and they weren't out yet. He wanted to TP behind them, but like he TP'd in front of them as they were coming out. The timing was off a little.
Shoot the flash instead. I think either way, he was going to end up dead. I think the same fate was there for Meteor. Again, the Dizzy having high impact and Woot himself being able to find that many kills. They're starting to get there with this attack side. And obviously, for Texture, Munchkin, saving the rifle, saving the operator is the main thing they need to do to make sure they can
doing the timeout here
in the next round. Because the rest of the players probably won't have too much.
Smaller timeout coming. He's fainting now. Yeah, he missed Simon's TP over. Oh my god, that was a nice spray transfer.
On the back of it, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm thinking Karen's position.
Yeah, that's a good timeout.
Get them across the line there, but just the perfect reaction to the Dizzy.
They need the momentum back.
Although how he lands those shots, I'm not quite sure. Timeout for jingg. They're going to take a moment to gather themselves.
I'm just talking to you, chat. I know Tarik and AFK.
On their heels. They don't have much to fight with in this round. The operator for Texture, the rifle from Munchkin that they carried through, but investment is going to be
Here's the thing, voice streams, of course, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I think over the last few rounds, Heretics have started to realize that the more direct executions.
Wait, sorry, we're talking to me?
No, I was talking to chat.
Working out better, okay.
Everyone's like, you're talking to a brick wall. I'm like, I know. Wait, what I was saying to chat, like, this is a good timeout because they haven't won a single round yet, I don't think. And they need the momentum.
Half was 7-5, right?
I think so. They're definitely struggling right now on defense.
Then it was 9-5.
And then just either having someone dash onto the
side. They won.
Yeah, they won pistol. Yeah, they're technically 1-4 right now. Pistol doesn't really count.
There's going to be some sort of switch up now to potentially stack up that site a little bit more. It doesn't seem like it. Same setup on B. That operator for Texture, but again, it could just be the case of okay, let's see if they go this way. If we can sort of hold on to the site as 2, use those rifles. If they don't go this way, we just save them again.
Look at this. They're not even playing anyone mid.
For sure.
Oh, they're pushing them.
Push up on A, try to force the issue. Adding in a bit of a curveball to this round. Shock dart
like
as well thrown in for
push them in,
It has slowed
They're just getting desperate this round.
You can test it
Everything they've done hasn't worked.
Or manage to push them back in the other direction. A lot of the time, that's what we'll see from teams after seeing that kind of resistance. In the late round, they'll expect that stack to be on A. The op still sitting around mid.
Wait, how does he have an op? Is it from last round? I think he saved it from last round.
If it finds 1 or 2, could be huge, but aren't committed yet.
I don't think they know he had an op because he didn't show it last round. It might be like a surprise for them here.
But it seems like, at least in terms of where they feel confident,
the drones made them go back.
Might be there.
No, they're gonna walk right into it.
And as I said, if they get the orb,
Yeah.
put them in a pretty powerful position. The only thing I'm worried about is
I don't know if the B orb is still there or not. They might give it to Wu and then out there.
the Viper's Pit could be put into play, and there's a Hunter's Fury for Lakia if he wanted to try
Yeah, if it
Oh
is,
yeah,
it's
they're
gonna be
pinging
big.
it.
if he could rotate into position.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna ult
Whoa.
it.
That's the main danger.
He's
They
getting
don't
ready. He's
know
already
if
ready
they
to
can
molly
into
it too.
They have absolutely no idea. There's the snake bite even going to
Why
cancel
the
out their
orb?
own 20 seconds left, barely any time. You can't
Oh, they
take
saw
this
him.
back in the
Oh,
other
that
direction.
is
God,
that
good
is so
jiggles.
hard.
Goes in to slow
Oh!
them
Wow,
down.
that was so
Another
difficult.
uncharacteristic whiff.
Yeah,
The
good
plants around
jiggles
the
from Boo.
backside.
Yeah.
It's not covering it, but the Hunter's
Wait.
Fury stops
Wait, he
it.
can deny the
Shut
plant.
man.
Grabbing one, looking to do a bit more damage as the push comes around the back, and it's
Oh,
beautiful.
what a
Oh wow.
Karen's dropped him just in time.
Oh, that solo
And
was
the
so
spike
massive.
down, the round is
Yeah.
done.
Wow.
He was ulting wingman and he caught the guy jumping across.
An
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous game plan.
Damn.
What a result.
They were set up so perfectly for that, denying them the space.
I feel like
away,
Team
the
Heretics
expectation that
just threw that round.
the rotation would go back to A because they'd seen so many players
That should have been theirs.
But
But then Jingg got lucky on that one, I feel like.
That ult kill was a big start.
Yeah.
Also, he made a play here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a good play.
And then you just have the wraparound from Karen while everything is going wrong, while there's a mess that's been created. He's able to capitalize. That is a tough round for Heretics to lose. They've still got the finances. They've still got Thrash, and well,
Oh,
they've
he's
still
starting
got
to
their
whiff a little bit.
lives.
Yeah. He's going off.
Thankful for that. 11-9 lead, even with
Wait,
a
does
couple
Boo have a
rounds
timing
with
here on
Textures,
B?
not his usual self. He's
I don't
coming
think
back out
Munchkin
for
is
more.
aware of
Yeah.
him.
Well, I think I'm gonna hear him
They
jump
are
though.
lined up
Oh, yeah.
in a firing squad, waiting for this peak to come through. He might get one, but he can't get out.
Damn.
Not even the one
Oh
to be
my
found.
god.
I feel like that was just like an
The rifles in play
ego
for
check.
Heretics, matching up
He
this
just keeps
time
on
against the
peeking.
early aggression on A main. They won't be sent back in the other direction this time.
Oh
At least
fuck.
it'll be of their own.
Oh, that
accord
makes
if they
everything
do.
harder.
Yeah, we've seen one double stack pay off.
I feel like Texture is so frustrated right now.
Meteor,
Cause one, they kept on like avoiding him because he was been playing B and they starting A,
dimensional drift.
and then
far
like
away.
late round they're just like ending A, and then that one round they ended B. He's not getting
Yeah.
to fight anyone now. He just wants to fight, and
Not
he's forcing it.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't spotted
I feel
Black
that.
yet. Even still, with a two-man advantage, they now look to head in on the other side of the map.
You just get into your own head at that point. It's so hard to come back.
Yeah, what is-
Players within the site will fall.
They tried
Lakia,
swarming
the
with
last
two?
man standing,
Damn.
and well, no doubt going to try and hold on to the gun.
Very similar to what we saw last round in terms of the drones having super high impact. Yeah, the fact that you tag the player up top, you know he has to run. And that's when the swing comes in from backside, even waiting.
Man,
late
Boo's got the
into
reads though
round.
right now, it feels like.
Benefit
Yeah,
from
he
global
100% has the reads right
like that
now.
from
Controlling the
Astra.
game.
11-10, double digits for Heretics. You know, you would have thought they'd have it in the last round. They've gotten here in an unconventional manner, but the gap is down to just one again. Jingg, though, they've been guarding that lead with their life. See if they let it slip this time.
Yeah, I think again this is just another.
Team Heretics are more of a team. Right now, Jingg are like
Even if
just
it's just like a micro thing, like reading the way that
solo
individuals
individuals right
fall back, or
now.
how you could potentially
Two
pressure someone into
stars
making
trying
the
to.
exact move
Yeah,
that
or
you
drag
even
them
just
along.
like as a whole
Like, is someone
team.
that-
Like Munchkin is there alone, like
a
on
little
top
bit
of that
underrated in
angle,
that
on top
regard,
of B.
especially on this
Like
map
look
when
at the
it
angles
comes
he's
to
fighting.
read on how to
These are
play
just
that
like
attack
so
side.
angles.
19 and 30.
Yeah.
So
Now
risky,
Munchkin
and then like
gets
same with
the
like
initial contact,
Texture.
snake bite down, trying to slow them as much as humanly possible.
Yeah,
This time, though,
it's
there is
starting
no
to fall
opener. There's
apart.
no success for him.
Yeah.
Mostly weak weapons. Guardians are on
Like
the way,
Kawaki is in
help
by
out.
himself now.
Guardians of the B site. See if they can hold it down. Meteor does well to find one, but that's all she wrote.
Oh.
Defense here by Texture. Steps
What?
Does it street freeze?
into the smoke. Loses
Buffer,
his
yeah.
sight
Oh.
for a moment, but now he's got it tied 2 versus 2.
There we go.
Rifles for both, and the Guardian from Texture has been sublime thus far. Spike in the open, but a smoke to retrieve it.
It's not dropped in the kindest of positions. Karon can play
Oh.
They're aiming with
overlord,
these Guardians.
fight from above, and it's left
Yeah,
on
they're-
Taboo
they're
again.
tossing this
55
round.
HP. A bullet will do the trick, and he knows that he needs to try and isolate, but that's why Jingg are going to look to team up together, fight this one. and
Oh,
maybe
that's
he can
so
get away
close.
with it, but not quite. Karon and Texture, a deadly duo, if ever I've seen one.
That's the
And
round
once
they
again,
win?
the
That
success
of all the
B-side
rounds,
just
that's the
hasn't
one.
been there.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
It's
Might
not
be an
like
A-rush
they're
with the
being
Astra wall.
boomed out of this map,
They're
but
pinging the wall, I think.
he's definitely a piece of the puzzle that
A rush to the Astra wall?
missing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Texture's going up with the operator. careful of where that gap is. Doesn't want to go falling. Boo keeps this up. Takes a peek. In that window, he could be in a lot of trouble. Over on the A side, already the dash in from Miniboo.
Oh.
He now looks to hold up.
Oh,
He
that's
ran
a
through and
whiff.
killed him?
Yeah.
Karen's able to make it work, but Texture falls on B on the rotate. An advantage now to play with for the side of Heretics. Gen.G are going to have to try to recover this in the post plans. Heretics have given up site control completely.
They don't have
Someone's
too
getting pulled
much.
off the map.
3v4.
They have a Maui and Shock there for post.
Already the spams have done so
Yeah,
much
good
damage.
Molly.
Lackey are gone. Meteor and Karen, an ultimate available, but probably not going to
Oh
be
my
used.
god,
They
that
just can't beat
instantly.
this firing squad, and while Meteor's position has been revealed, he's going to have to clean these players up so absurdly quick, and Boo
unwinnable.
has already fallen
Yeah.
back into a much more passive position. Doesn't want to give anything away, and even if
Wait,
he's
what?
going to be
What the fuck?
that
What
doesn't
was
get a
that?
kill in the end, he's got teammates to fight for him. Another successful execution on this A site. As said, I think the A site plays from Heretics have been sublime so far in this second half. They need themselves one more, and then we get talking about the record they have in OT, which I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but it's something like rounds 1 was like 12-3 or 2. Like, they genuinely are just a monster when they get into overtime.
Yeah, once they have that little breather in between the halves.
You lost the pistol.
Oh, this
follow-up.
might be a
Other than that,
5-man B
you have
rusher.
been the better side on this attack.
Yeah, it's perfect call if
Can
they
you now
do.
convert this? And I'm
I just
looking
don't
at
know
the
why
setup as
Gen.G
well.
haven't swapped that
I
at
don't know
all.
what the
Texture
range is.
was playing B the
Maybe
whole
just for
entire
the
half.
fact that it has been such
And
a
they ended
successful
A so
A-side
much.
take, but there is an open B side
They
right
just
now.
never switched it up.
No utility.
He went A that
Gen.G
one
is
time where he
playing
died
this
with the
just
op.
Bulldog
I don't know,
because
yeah.
They want that mid
Yeah.
aggression early, but they don't get the fight
Yeah,
there.
most
Maybe he doesn't
maybe.
like it or
B side
something.
That's threatened, and Heretics have definitely picked the weaker spot. They found the gap in play. Ult used by Meteor. He's got his decoy still to work with. It's going to be set up soon, and here it comes. The big play. The
Oh,
spray
wow.
is good. Miniboo dropped immediately. Flash for backside. And the spray
Wait.
from Munchkin good.
Wait.
Oh, he got the
Wait.
spam kill.
With Meteor
What?
spearheading this push. They've got the advantage locked in. That spray has done a lot of damage to Benji's below half. Sitting inside the cage just behind it. It's
Oh my god, the
faded
cage
and
went
left
down.
him with nothing.
Imagine he
Now
went
Oh,
to
he's
this.
in the
Astro
wall.
Wall,
They've used the
Astro
divide
Wall.
to try to spray, but
Damn.
with the
Oh my
cosmic
god, they
divide.
won like
Damn.
that?
Absolutely gorgeous from Gen.G. They get
What?
it across the line at the last second.
They got
13-11 on Heretics.
That was a
Mountain.
fake
Yeah,
comeback.
It
It was a bad
That was a
it
fake
brawl.
comeback.
It's anticlimactic for them to win like that. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Gen.G get the just scraping through
Raise
versus
texture
them.
and
What are
Miniboo,
the
yeah.
chances you beat Gen.G?
Exactly, yeah. FPX played a fantastic game. We were impressed by them, but a lot more to be desired from Heretics if they're going to make this one competitive. Opening it up, Munchkin's down to 22 and Karen's down to 0. Control for Heretics towards Rubble and mass rotations towards this C site. There's already 2 players.
They're
sat in
sending
lane.
it.
It's Benji Fishy and it's Rien's, but they've been pushed back by that orb.
Got sight.
He's just going to look to try and play through it.
Making a
Always
play?
fearsome in these pistols. They're doubling up. They're expecting it. They're waiting for him.
Oh, they were
and that
holding
works out
it.
for them. No
Great
chance to beat
hold.
Damn.
Wow, he got 3.
That was good.
A good start for him with
Yeah,
the
gotta replay
pistol
that,
under the
damn.
belts of Heretics.
So close,
Last
too.
time
Up, down,
around,
like
Yeah.
right in their
started on
face.
the attack side, so
Kinda
a little
hard.
bit of a
I
different
think he was the
scenario.
only one with the
They
classic
went
that
3-0
round.
up top.
I think everyone
They
else had a
lost
ghost.
13-4. It was a
best case.
streak from Gen.G, and they did not let go of those reins once they got their hands on them. For now, well, it starts out a
Oh
similar
wow,
way.
he
Jesus.
burst the first guy and then
Heretics,
tapped out the other
second.
2.
Yeah.
Should be a nice light
That was
bar
clean.
Well done.
Gen.G. I'd be surprised if they go crazy and force it. And yeah, we're seeing just some classics and some sheriffs.
Correct me if I'm wrong as well. It was both pistols in the last map going the way of Gen.G. They were buying in with the 4 rifles as well. So it seems like both teams have a similar philosophy. Although Guardians versus Bulldogs. But obviously, again, it means you can only really afford to lose 1 player. Miniboo's going to try and get aggressive, earn up as many orbs as he can towards those showstoppers. But that's the thing, an incredibly close map. A map that I think that you look at for the side of Heretics and go, okay, they probably could have taken that without some of the crazy plays that we had from either side. But with a pistol or 2 under their belt, could be a very different story. The fact is, though, it is a tougher map and a better map for the side of Gen.G. Already, this has been the sort of change. Like, Woot was previously on that initiator, swapping with Boo, and now he's playing that more aggressive war, which at times I don't necessarily mind, but I don't think he quite, I guess, did it as well as Boo did prior. But Boo did incredibly well on the fade, so it's kind of like a much of a muchness.
Yeah, we definitely saw the Rubble control struggle, where when Boo's in play, that's sort of his staple. And the way he locks that down round after round. Boo, well, he's locking down control over Rubble one way or another. Got
He was
himself
off
a
a little
long-range
bit.
kill with the Bulldog.
They have 20 seconds.
Hold on to the control with 20 seconds left. Yeah,
20
Jingg,
seconds. Keep it pushing,
no
buddy.
choice now, but to go sprinting into the site.
They've got to run it down. Now, luckily, there is only one man actually within the
There you
site.
go,
They
that
can
better?
isolate that duel. They'd have
Oh,
a
wow.
chance. A spam from Woot is perfect, but they just have to die now. They just have to die. They don't even have time to actually plant this one.
Wait, they have to die. What are they
They
doing?
have to die, yeah.
Something, this is very, very peculiar, and might absolutely destroy
It's actually better that he didn't kill them.
Yeah, they didn't even
Yeah.
some of their money. I
They
guess
got
did a
$1,000
little bit of
right?
extra damage, and they're still going to be able to get
Wait.
into the light shields. But
Wait, does the
yeah,
bomb
definitely
plant after the
one where
time
I think
count?
they let that clock go
Wait,
down
they got
just a little
enough
bit too
money.
low, and
Yeah,
because of
I
that,
think it
there are gonna be
counted
some
'cause they
decent
planted
music,
after
like
time?
Texture can't afford
I guess
himself
so.
a
Like,
blue ball
they didn't
because
get
of that and
fucked.
can't buy up with the heavy
Oh, it does
shields
count.
either,
It does count.
which versus
Oh, wow.
some of the guns that are on the other side.
That actually
could
saved them
be
the
a
bomb
fairly
plant
big
Yeah.
after time.
I think a lot of that round, the philosophy was just to figure out how Heretics are set up and get a feel for how those rotations come into play. But like you said, they just ran that for a little bit too long. And then the clock became their biggest enemy. We're going to see a 2-0 lead for Heretics. Rifles in. Benji Fishy down to 11 HP to start this one off. Genji having that full buy. It seems to be that they're set up for the B split. Last time, they broke the alarm bot right off rip. And there was this one player rotation in, but not much contact outside of that. I think they're going to try the same here with the turret down, make noise on A, and then go through that broken door.
Oh, the timing of the fight. Both players have the information, but with control lost, fighting for this one definitely has a gamble about it. It's seeming like they may end up just going for the retake here on the Heretic side, but with the weaker weaponry, that's definitely not going to be easy.
Yeah, this is Genji playing off the info they got in the
Free
last fight.
sight.
May not have been an ideal.
I think we get the most
conclusion, but
5v5
really at least
post
felt it
plans
out.
lately, though. That's
In a
for
way
damn
that gets
sure.
this one
Yeah,
round.
there's a lot of it.
Gets their opponents on the back foot. Like you said, weaker weapons on the
It also
retake,
depends on
already
the team. I
damaged
feel
on
like
the
Team
players. So
Heretics,
Genji,
yeah,
it's not
most
gonna be
likely.
easy. There's still so
They
much
play off
utility for Genji. They
fully.
didn't spend much. Nate
Yeah.
for Miniboo, though. That keeps it competitive. Rienz does well to trade out, but now the pressure's on because Meteor's hitting everything
Oh.
again. Rienz can't even get out of here. He's stuck in the corner. He's being watched on the way back, and it's Meteor
Yeah.
staring him down. That man
Meteor is
doesn't
still feeling
miss
it
a
from last
shot.
map.
Yeah,
Another
he is on
4K.
KJ now.
And a round on the board for the attackers.
Yeah, I think either we're going to have to start counting his 4Ks before he gets another ace, just to see if he can actually catch up, because he's already had a few in this series. Or we just have to combine the statistics and make one much bigger number, which, because everyone loves big numbers. Either way, it is going to be a buyback. A little bit of extra damage done, so it's not necessarily the end of the world for Heretics, but with the blip that happened in round number 2, maybe would have hoped for a little bit more. Nonetheless, the only ultimate that's relatively close is Meteor. Miniboo's already dead.
You got the spam kill on that.
Again, we talk about that Robo control.
Did he satchel into the Omen smoke? Yeah.
Yeah. Hit that in the air.
And he's gone to another spam.
Wait, he just...
That's an unlucky start. But yeah,
There
the
you go.
Robo control hasn't been fantastic, although those spams do recover some of the advantage. Still sitting towards Genji, though. It's a big map. Those rotations, not as easy when you've only got 4 players.
Yeah, they're taking their time. Boo holding the tiniest of pixel angles. I can tell you for free that my eyesight isn't that good, but somehow he's able to see absolutely everything. Fallen back off of the nade, paranoia through, but there really isn't much support. It's taken a long time. I don't think they believe this was the real push. It means that the IGL is having to try and hold the line on his own, and it isn't going to go well. Benji, Rienz,
That's a good take.
gonna have to full retake this one.
Plain and
Benji's
simple.
a little bit
They didn't
early.
overdo it.
Spotted.
He has,
Yeah.
and you see the ping go down from Munchkin. He knows exactly what's going on.
This seems really
Steps out
hard.
of the way. Oh, but Benji's aware. He knows
Oh.
there could be a player here. It's
Oh.
all down to timing. Which way is he going to be looking when the swing comes through?
Oh.
He's so ready!
Two
Damn.
versus
I wonder
two.
if he saw him. Nah, I think he's ready, right?
I think he was fully ready for it.
Turret
Damn.
goes down indeed.
Wait, they're going around heaven? Too
That
much,
spike
too little
taken
time, no?
away. They've decided to play the long game.
Yeah, they don't have time for
Position
this.
Up to heaven. Take it
They're running
together,
now?
steps
Yeah, they have to go
away.
fast
Now
now.
going to headshot angle from Karen. Perfect.
It's an interesting
Meteor,
rotate.
the man who's
Oh my god, he's
finding
mollied both
4Ks
sides.
so many rounds.
Oh my
There's only
god.
about one kill between him That lead taken out of Heretic's hands. The defuse needed all the way.
That was
And
good.
Wait, Meteor's the best player, dude.
That was good.
He's playing
2-2.
perfect.
Now tying it up early on. Jingg won't let Heretics have much
Yo,
of a lead.
this game is so like mental, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I'll definitely say so.
Like how you feel and what you think, and like if you believe,
and even
like
make a run all the way back to the C site without
it just
too much
depends on the
motivation
moment.
being there for Heretics. So they, even though there was a nade put through, there was smokes, there was so much control clearly being fought for by the side of Jingg, the two players on B and C didn't move. So it came down to just, okay, can Boo do a lot
Oh,
of
Karen
damage
is
to
dead.
combos,
Oh, you got away with
it's
that.
the worst player to catch. Just able to TP out of there before the real damage can be done. And again, Miniboo is already knocking on heaven's door.
holy fuck,
They
he went and
cornered
cleared it
him.
himself.
Yeah.
But Texture did.
What the fuck?
Not going to be happy with that one. He thought he'd managed to thread the needle. He found out the hard way that he didn't. Like you said, Miniboo, 2 HP. The swing from Boo into heavy traffic, only spotted by the one player. Flank up by Riens. If they can slow them down and send them in the other direction, Riens could have some serious value to find, but it's being watched this whole time. Karen's been staring at it. Well,
What a
got
shot.
Good sight on that
Nice
bullet
shot,
going
yeah.
straight for his head. Nice clean
Going
equalization, but they're pushing up and 2 HP. Miniboo
This
still gets
motherfucker
one.
Meteor needs to show the fuck out.
Make things a little bit more costly. We know
He might
He's
jump
got the
on that
most
30.
standard crosshair ever.
probably a little bit wary of
Legit,
their
like the
flank
most
at the moment.
standard.
Yeah.
May want to try and take some extra ground away, and Boo, well, he's got no choice but to fall in with the
Oh my
utility.
God, oh my
It's
God.
perfect.
He can't even do anything there.
Tacked up, caught in position, and it was all too easy. Valakia, now one man standing in the form of Riens. As I said, he had a quieter first map, but we know what this guy can do, especially if you give him fights. But look at the position
Texture
of
is flanking
Texture.
him.
He's coming up behind him. I think this will be the freest kill ever.
Wow,
Meteor
Meteor just
even
fucking
goes
swung
for
his
a
ass.
swing just to make sure that if there was any contact, there was no way that his teammate doesn't get that kill.
Few big rounds from Meteor, and we've got a lockdown online for Jingg. But take a look at Heretics when we get it on the screen. They've got a little bit to work with. A Viper's Pit, a Showstopper, a Nightfall. A lot on that defensive side to react around and potentially turn and tip the scales in their favor. But everybody on Jingg who hasn't got an ult is just one away.
Yeah.
This is going to be a chaotic round or two ahead of us. And whoever comes
Wow,
ahead
early
of these
timeout.
may well have the wind in their sails.
Yeah, it's the time for our observers to crack their fingers, wipe the sweat off their brow, get ready for all of those ults being put into play at once. But yeah, I don't mind the early pause from Heretics, because again, they've had a couple of opportunities here and there, but the second you allow Jingg to start steaming into the lead, like
Very
Severe
early, actually. Only 5 rounds
high
in.
standard, he was incredible on the Yoru, but it really does just show the versatility of him as a player, and it's something that brings a lot of value, because you look across a lot of maps, and I feel like Jingg, they have a more standardized comp pool than a lot of other teams. I think Breeze in the past was their sort of exception to that. But it's just because they play off of everything so well. They have so much depth in individual skill, but also in their synergy. And even just look at some of the late round utility. This is why I love players like Lakia that, again, I think was overlooked for quite a while getting back into the tier 1. It's just how solid all of that utility is, that the fights that he takes are almost risk-free because the player is already dead.
That's hilarious as well. Yeah, you mentioned in the last one about Meteor on the Duelist, and you're talking here about his versatility. The guy's currently got more kills than the rest of the team added together. And Texture slowly
Meteor is
started.
fragging now as like the
Yeah, once
the
someone like
worker.
Texture's activated, this is going to be a completely different
What is
game.
it?
So
Sorry.
kill
Meteor is
leader,
fragging now
look
as the
at
worker
Showstopper
right now.
online, like we said, everybody
Yeah.
on
He
that
just
side
holds
is
for like a
either
whole
just
minute.
field or is
Yeah.
just one away.
And he
So
still
fighting
gets
for
all the
the
kills.
orb early often makes sense. Texture's trying to get the orb with a kill. Doesn't quite catch Benji, and the orb goes to Munchkin in the end. Viper's Pit, Lockdown, and Nightfall for the attack.
I felt like that was almost a comment of, okay, we're going to give the orb over to Munchkin. He's like, no,
I'll get my own orb. No worries, yeah.
I think you can stop me, but
Wow, that prowler shit.
not the case.
Smoked at 4
too
people.
far?
Pressure.
Yeah.
You two will
Yeah.
Smoked at everyone and didn't even do anything.
Well,
paranoia set up, and in fact,
alright,
the lockdown
KJ ult
was
here, and then do they take it off of this? Probably, right? They get so much space.
Yeah.
Push more aggressively on C,
Can they
see if
stop
can
them?
spam it out, but
Oh,
instead
they're
they're
gonna
just gonna have to give
open
this
door?
one up. The defense themselves have a lot of ultimates.
I think they're gonna raise ult.
Showstopper available, even a counter pick could be in play, and in fact, they've
he
used
rose
Showstopper
it.
immediately just
Well
trying to
then.
catch in case he was close on the pit. Might have been
Okay,
better
this
to
is
use the Nightfall
Valorant. This is the
first, but I
Valorant.
guess the success
The
was there
observer's
anyway.
sweating right now.
Jesus.
The observer's freaking out.
What do you even watch here?
I'm just watching POV. I give up on the radar.
Pops his ult and gets shot in the head, and now it's all left onto a man
What a round.
inside a pit.
What a round indeed.
Just like the chances of heretics in
Yeah,
this
and they got
series,
Razors
round
and
after round
Razors
goes to
still, yeah.
Gen.G 4-2 in
Yeah,
the
they
lead
only
now. That's
invested
4 in a
KG on
row.
Viper out
And
there.
a little bit of deja vu for the heretics squad. as the streak
Heretics
continues.
use Fade,
They
Raze.
look so good. Again,
That's
look
it,
at how
maybe?
many ultimates have just been used for the
Feels
side
like
of the
it.
defense, just to try and get this round.
I think
into
both teams
competition.
use 3 ultis.
I don't mind the
or two.
showstopper being used just to try and
Oh yeah, both
catch
teams use.
the
Fade
Viper,
ult.
like exiting.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall back immediately just to try and get the integrity.
No
of the
sound on
pit
anybody, just
and make
inside of
sure they
Viper
have to
ults.
run
Good
through
luck.
it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't connect, and then it's just
Playing
all
a
for
scary
the
game.
ball again, Karen. We've
Yeah.
seen this fight so many
Wait,
times.
how'd he get
and every
away?
time there just seems
TB
to be
back?
a
Yeah.
response. Nice work from
That was
Boom,
fast.
though.
They got owned.
They're
Wait,
making this one competitive.
3 sheriff kills.
Karen,
I don't know how
we know
Team
the
Heretics are up on
guy
this
can
one.
has some support from Meteor,
Yeah,
who has
they know Wood's
plenty of
stuck.
weaponry to choose from, and
Or
on the other
Minibu,
side,
rather,
they haven't
sorry.
found anything yet,
Oh.
just those pistols.
Wow.
That's gonna be their undoing.
Wow.
Wait, Meteor is killing them from the
Forces
back like a
Meteor.
sniper.
Yeah.
Again, finding these kills, pulling the round back into contention.
It's about to get KJ ult again, dude.
Themselves a plant alongside it. Benji now up against
He's
two,
far,
the
but
Marshall
gonna have
on
a
the
couple.
retake. Really not the weapon that you want for this.
It's
And they're
12 and
both
3 right now.
focused on the heaven play. With an alarm bot covering the walk down below, there is no element of surprise to be found for Benji Fishy. The turret now watches the angle they expect him to come from, and Meteor is going to swing on that turret's contact. For Benji, retrieving a rifle seems to be the best option for him. He has a choice to save it.
He mollied
or to
him.
commit. There's a nano waiting
Perfect.
for him on the door.
And he has
He's gonna
another
lose
molly.
a lot of his HP and still has to take down
Yeah,
two
he
players in a
saves-
timely fashion. The turret
saved
now
everything.
looking to do its own damage
Yeah.
and get his own little
Yeah,
assist
turret,
in,
alarm
8
bot, 2
bullets,
mollies.
and none of them
Yeah.
at least land the kill shot. Sure, Karen's on 21 HP, but Gen G are on 5 rounds.
It's just the discipline. Like, just to hold even when you've lost a few players, like nobody overextending of the remaining 2. And then just the way they played that post plant. They knew that they were
That's a
ready
nice
with that
2K.
advantage. Didn't need to give Benji Fishy anything. If he has a sheriff, we already know that he could have turned the round on his head, but just nobody faces him. Nobody gives him an angle that he can fight. Had the turret for contact, the smoke, so he had to run through it. Doesn't know what's on the other side. And then even had the nanos ready in case he tried to run through either angle. It was a perfect post plant that gave him no opportunity. Now though, Odin brought into play. Information gone and Showstopper used as well.
Well, they know exactly where that Odin is,
Oh.
but they won't be able to root him out of position.
That Prowler
He
saved
does
them.
well to defend him, but with the door open,
He didn't
Boo
get the
loses his
result
life.
off of it.
4 versus 4. Boo's done a little bit of damage, tickled up some of these guys. Meteor, though, sneaking his way right through,
the
up
timing.
close. Does Benji suspect it? It looks like it. He has an idea, and he strikes
Oh,
just
he
in
knew.
time, just before Lakia was ready to swing and trade.
Yeah, I think also Lakia just had a little bit of hesitation holding the spike. If he's unable to get that kill, he's going to wait for his team. Minibu as well. This
What's happening
aggression
right now?
with the loss of
These guys are
Meteor
walking in B and they're getting
means that
flanked.
The alarm bot
Yeah.
was offline, so he can get at this flank. It's not
Oh, his timing's
expected.
really
It's
good.
walking backwards into the angle, but Minibu's
Oh, that was
looking for a
good.
little bit more still.
Oh.
Only to be the
Yeah,
one.
if it was a
But
half a
with the
second longer
lockdown in
display.
Yeah.
They're both going to have to be forced completely out of the site. Lakia is the only one that can really hope to try and do any damage on the way in, and the counter spam is better.
Yeah, Karen, 1 versus 3.
It's
and the
impossible
spike
to win
already
now.
being diffused, catches one on the side angle, but needs to get on that diffuser immediately, and Rienz buys enough time. The kill locking in the round, now 3 for Heretics, and at least we won't see a complete repeat of what happened last time. They've broken the streak of 5 here and now. And look, Gen G, they're not in a super healthy economic position. A lot of the time you'll see 5 rounds in a row and a team can buy 2 or 3
Yeah.
times in a row. But remember how many players they lost in just the last, and there's been damage across the board in most rounds.
Yeah, a good round, a solid one for them to win, as you said. The damage is definitely going to make things that little bit easier. We've also seen a lot of ultimates expended by both sides, like the Showstopper dissipating as well. Minibu immediately forced off the angle. We haven't seen
Oh
a
fuck, I
massive
need to
amount
own them.
fight
I think
Yeah.
came so
season.
fast.
A lot of the time, the control on A being a much bigger part of the game plan.
So much util. Holy fuck.
They used a lot.
You got the kill. I guess it was worth.
Clearly, feeling confident in that fight,
Good
knowing
orb.
there was spam going elsewhere, just went running up and gets the opener for his team.
One off fatal.
Mini-Boo
No way,
should go
Meteor.
The
inside.
meteor is just gonna run through that.
Show me.
To help him out in these duels.
Oh my god, he's about to do it.
Thought about it.
He's feeling it, man.
See if Heretics get out of their way on the B site.
He's in one of those moods where like he can just do anything.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely sublime. Gorgeous stuff. 4 versus 2. And there you go. Meteor. although he
Damn.
finds the one, there's just too many bodies swinging
Blue got
into
2 with the
play.
spam. Damn.
5-4.
Team Heretics are looking good right
A
now.
couple of rounds, and as you mentioned, that economy now starts to become a bit of an issue. I think they might still be able to scrape a buy with some low shields, or maybe just even juggling rifles around. Maybe there'll be one player here or there that isn't going to be able to get a gun. The question, though, will be, did jingg want to gamble it all here? And honestly, with the ultimates that they have online, I think the answer should be yes. You're 1-1 away from a lockdown. Nightfall available. Okay, the other 2 are a little bit further away, but these are ults that can definitely pad the gap. The thing is, though, Heretics aren't just going to sit back. In fact, I was about to say Miniboo's doing the opposite. He went running initially, but after not seeing anything, they're going to fall back to try and stack up some control on B. Maybe a bit worried that if they've gone light, they've gone for SMGs, this might be the spot that they hit.
Edge even considering adding a bit more to that defense. Dodge the turret to start with, trying to creep their way around Mound. There's no way to cross that, but maybe we'll see. No, I was thinking we'd see.
He gave up
Smoke,
C
but
for free.
the idea perhaps being that they'd be wide enough by the time the turret sees any of those players that someone would swing out just to check. Is it one guy?
They like
far
C, you
away?
said?
And bang, you take
No,
a
they
second
gave it
to
up for
go.
free.
Gen G, they'll go
Oh,
back in
yeah.
that
But
direction
yeah,
now.
Gen G
They
didn't
have
go for it.
successfully dragged rotations. C site now
Yeah, they
double
didn't have
stacked
the
up
read.
like we saw before.
It's a
That
half
leaves
buy?
a
Yeah.
little bit weaker.
Yeah, it's a half
You've
buy.
still got Boo on the Odin. Still has his ultimate to work
Boo's at the
with.
Odin
That's
door.
the big thing. With the ult, he can delay a
Oh my
significant
god, bro's going
amount of time,
schizo.
but it also allows
He's
them
literally going
space to
schizo.
fall back if needs be.
Why
I
did he
think
just
it
start
might be.
shooting
I think
randomly? He didn't even
Meteor's
hear
locked
anything.
down on
No,
the
imagine you
map.
randomly got a
Wouldn't be
4K there.
surprised if they
That would
use
have
it.
been
In fact,
legendary.
they're gonna send a
I wouldn't be
Nightfall in
surprised.
instead.
Double fatals
An
again.
immediate, aggressive push coming out from Texture. He might
Oh,
not
wow.
be able to hear, but he's hoping the same
Oh,
on the
wow.
other side. The reveal is
Oh, they can't hear
Dude's
him.
reveal!
That was
Yeah,
good.
what a
But even still,
reveal!
it's only gonna
Where
be
was
the
that
one
eye? That was
advantage.
insane.
They're going to use the lockdown. This will buy them even more time.
The spot looks kind of ratty.
Karen
Oh,
never mind.
low, but he
cleared it.
Saw his
The
feet.
swing in from Rehen's not good for anything. As Lackey
Meteor.
lands another, and Meteor's
What a
there to
trade.
back him up, recover the rifle as
He
well.
ran out as
Give him
well,
a
good
fighting
reposition.
chance up
Yeah.
against Benji. He failed.
He's
in the
not
1
gonna
versus
clear
2
this.
last time.
It's very
he just
hard.
ran around the discipline of Gen.G, got it across the line, and we may just see the
He's
same
in the
again.
read,
Wow,
With
Meteor.
swinging
moving.
on the back,
They
and
traded with a
Roach
Marshall
came up the
headshot,
front.
by the way, I think.
Yeah,
Another
he
round
did.
for Gen.G, the attacking side building up quite a lead. And let's not forget their defense was sublime last time they faced.
Yeah, I love the way that they combine ultimates together. Like, they basically force Heretics to rush their retake, and Benji's nowhere in sight. Like, they have to go, or they have to wait. And either way, they're going to be left with so little
Damn.
time left on the clock if they do, that they're forced into a more aggressive take. And when you have weaker weapons or even a piece or two missing, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to
15 and
allow them
5
that time
again?
to use the utility.
Yeah, he was like
Benji
15 and
looks like
7
they're
in the
gonna
last
battle
game
for
as
this
well.
position again. We've
Uh-huh.
seen the
Yeah.
same attempt at
The
C's names
fuck?
before, but not this time.
Wall drop to see Texture attempt this fight onto Woot. The problem is the swing up close that could come in. Boo is just tucked, and Mini Boo's backing up the fight.
Oh my
Inside
god.
door.
The
This is
read. Oh my
god.
absolutely perfect.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Wow.
Out of there in time.
Oh, he
Trying
got
to take the fight
fucked.
and
That
at
was
least
insane.
make his lost life
Texture gets
worth
a
it, but
3K?
Texture,
Wait,
well, we
yeah.
talked about
How did
the
they know he
Valorant
was in there? They
activated,
anticipated the
and
fight?
it's 3 kills already
I think he
under his
tried
belt.
wallbanging Texture.
Perhaps it could be the ace,
Earlier?
but
Yeah,
Meteor's waiting
earlier.
to try and deny that. Benji Fishy facing the glowing gun. The spray is good. He's down
He
to
was
just
coding
one.
with that.
Plant
He
in on
saw
the C
KJ on
site.
B. Good
At least
TP.
I think so.
Wait, they
Wait.
killed 3 on A and he's planting
Karen
C?
has lots of teammates
Yeah,
rotating.
I think he's planning because they saw KJ on B.
That far away, but yeah, it had to be a gamble.
So they
Yeah.
Omen ulted C.
No one else was on that side. Instead, looking like it might just have to be a save.
And I think Rian's has been A every round. Like, they don't move their setup around.
No,
That's
yeah,
one thing
they-
G2 does really good.
Yeah.
On this map.
It seems
Like Jonah P is
today,
always moving his Viper setup around.
Yeah.
whatever aggressive take they've attempted. Again, I have to give the credit to Lakia. The C's, I was wondering where he was going to.
Are you the kind of guy to, like, when someone's playing really good, like you try to like look at their settings and see what you can take, or not really?
No.
Don't do
Just
that.
like, you're going to force players.
You think you just use whatever you like, right?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
have to hit some crazy shots. And
What about
unfortunately, this time it
experimenting though?
wasn't
Like,
to
did you
be.
try true stretch or
I
not really?
just feel like his
No, I have not
utility
tried
is
at all. I don't think I'm going to either.
Like it really is hard.
You're on
to give
purple
too much
outlines,
criticism,
right?
and it's
Yeah.
one of those things where you look at
And
the
you're on
depth of this team, not
1920?
just in, like, raw
Yeah.
firepower where we can
Yeah.
talk about meteor and texture.
Don't ask me how I know all your settings.
Yeah, I was like thinking into my head, like, should I ask him? How do you know?
Ask me how I know.
It just makes it so difficult for teams to actually have a fair fight versus those players.
Well, that's exactly it, Tom. You know, they are deadly weapons, and their teammates are very good at pointing them in the right direction, finding exactly where the targets are. The spotters to the snipers. 7-4. jingg with a big lead. An expected strong half coming up for them. And Team Heretics, they can't be feeling too great about their chances here.
Oh, fuck?
Showstopper
Raise-
activated.
I don't know. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? They don't even try with the
So what
rocket.
the
Loki,
fuck?
they're just trying to get it out of their hands.
Actually.
It's just the audio cue.
No, that felt like an audio cue.
Yeah, I
Like,
felt
he
like
didn't
a
want to go
zoning
in there.
goal.
Inside the smoke. He's got himself a nasty angle, but he is isolated.
Lakia trying to hold. Last time he attempted these spams, he got taken out. Karen may just have himself the battle here.
Good timing. Holy fuck.
Spacing.
Really good
Oh, he
timing.
blinded all three of them. That's a
Yeah,
big
that's
blind.
perfect.
They
I
can't
don't think he
move.
knows
They're
all three are
holding that
there,
little
but
Yeah.
oh, the smoke on site is good too.
And
Really good
instead,
smoke. Wow.
just playing
Oh
off
my
of
God.
Karen with another, just dancing around.
Good
Oh
awareness.
my
Wow.
god.
Wait, Karen played so good this round.
Yo,
Holy
that
fuck.
was
Too much
insane
about
from
his
Karen.
individual plays
Yeah.
so far today because of the presence of other players, but when he
Damn.
scores, that's exactly
Wow.
where he arrives.
That's
He
fucking
doesn't
good.
have the time to get anything done here. Eventually, Lakia's there, while both players will go down, but
That was
why would
fucking
they care? That was
insane.
the last round.
You know what's crazy is that
Only managed to win a couple.
Heretics, this is their first international event with their full roster. The previous two, they had subs.
Oh, like this year?
Yeah, at the
Damn.
previous two events, they had subs for both of them. One of them, Miniboo, wasn't there, and one of them, Woot, wasn't there.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
they had really good. They had really good finishes at both.
Yeah.
So-
That's basically three different teams.
What is it?
Basically three different teams.
Yeah, literally.
Keep the better one.
Cured for Team Heretics. Yeah, let's see if they can have
Someone's getting the snip snip.
injection
Yeah.
rounds could help them out. It's actually the only place they found success. The Master Shanghai Finals. Rien's not able to land it to start with, and jingg.
Oh my
Oh,
god, they got
that-
fucking owned.
Yeah.
How
Their
do they own
floods
so
are
hard?
insane from jingg.
Boo? He's been the hero, but
Woo and Woo.
you know they're off. He's low. They're both low. They're both low. Everyone's kind of low.
Down low as well. jingg on the back foot out
Oh,
of the
he
corner.
headshot
What a
him.
fucking
Wow.
shot!
Low HP on both. It's just a few
Oh, wow.
Go down.
We got him!
That was a crazy round for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 2v4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Him falling, and then I don't know if he would have
That
had
was a
enough
huge
time
round. They
to
actually have a
anyway,
chance.
but
Yeah.
Just the factor that, again, that individual play coming out to save Heretics, get them a second pistol run, get them a lifeline, and a needed one at that. That first half ended in a fashion of very little to play with, but this is the guy that, when it came down to Shanghai, was an unbelievable performer. Put himself on the map. Bear in mind, when we started off this year, Woot wasn't even eligible to play. Like that, he was too young to even be playing. But no doubt, him and the rest of this team have made a name for themselves. Come back here would prove once again why you can never doubt this young squad. But I think that it's been proven time and time again that jingg, once they get into those Byrons, once they have the utility to play with, are fierce, and they've even put a little bit extra into this round. Obviously,
Stack the
having
KJ orbs.
plant and the cleanup.
Yeah, they're trying to get it early for him.
I'm scared of that, Marshall. I'm kind
A lot of bulldogs this event as well. That's what I've noticed. Like a lot of people are using bulldog.
Yeah. It wasn't popular last year at all. I
Would you
think
say it's kind of underrated?
no, it's fucking shit is what I was gonna say.
The burst is kind of nice.
The burst is decent.
Yeah.
The left click is fucking ass without ADS.
Yeah, it feels like the spray is like so, like the recoil is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, even so, like, you're sending 2100 for a gun that's gonna do 115 in the head. If you buy a Marshall in the head, one shot. If you buy a Sheriff in the head, one shot.
Guardian.
Yeah.
It's 115 in the head at a certain range, but close range burst is a kill, no?
In the head?
Yeah, is it 150 close up, Chad, or no?
I think, no, I'm pretty sure it's 115 no matter what.
Oh, 115 is a max?
Yeah, I've never, yeah, 115 is
Wait,
the
that's
max.
kind of shit because of that. They need to buff that to like 125.
Yeah.
At least for light armor, right?
Oh my god, oh my god. Did you see that 2K? If you had another kill or bullet, you could have lined up 03.
Yeah. Wait, what? I thought this round was over.
Wait, are you delayed?
No. I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it. I just thought the round was over. Like,
No, he got this 2K and then Benji Fish got a 2K as
ooh, it
well.
was a double kill.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so unlucky. Wait, I'm gonna 2x.
Literally just stood up and got insta double collided. What? It's a great time for Texture.
I'm at 4, 3, 2.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to invest into a hero rifle on Benji if any time.
A control. Dude, this is actually bad. This, I'm pretty sure we said this before, but losing pistol or winning pistol then losing the next round.
Yeah.
Or
It's
sorry,
actually,
losing pistol and winning the next is better, right?
yeah. 100%. You get to keep the guns from last round. Then you build up even more money.
Oh, you get to keep their guns and build even more money because you were
Yeah.
saving.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Oh, it's because you had a
Wait.
Phantom. Phantom. He was your power if you're on the Phantom.
Oh, wait, that was sense. That was like
That was
hella
pretty fucking
slow.
slow.
that was hella slow tracking. But I will say on lower sense, I feel like spraying and tracking is easier.
On the lower
For
sense?
sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Tracking is so easy on low sense.
Don't think he'll mind. It is Meteor after all. Just waits for the poison orb.
No, sense is not that slow.
Even making sure that he doesn't overextend. Repositions completely.
They both ran out of ammo.
Oh, he one taps him.
He got the job done. Doesn't even matter. Complete reposition. Took some time for a teammate as well. And although it's a little bit of extra damage, it's not going to do anything really to the other side because of them managing to win that second round. 10-5. Double the opponent's score. And a response. Even, I think, just for it to get to a point of
Damn.
confidence. where you can
That
Yeah,
reaction.
bro's rattled.
seen Heretics get on this board a lot earlier. I don't think they necessarily have a similar mental strength to some of the other teams in this tournament to come back from a 12.
It's too much to ask from most teams. And, you know, often it's going to depend on your opponents making mistakes. And this is Genji we're talking about here.
I think they've got their whiffs out in the last few rounds.
Exactly. Like Nilzinho said, they're going to punish you every time. Showstopper to try to
Wow.
back in texture.
Oh my
Did
god.
they know he was
How'd
there?
they know he was there?
Yeah. He just try ulted.
They must have, right?
Now they look
I don't
just
know.
towards the side. A little whiffy for Meteor. A chance with Munchkin though on the backside, dodging the paranoia and landing a
Oh,
headshot.
that's
10
unlucky.
HP is enough for Woot
Yeah,
to stay alive.
good shots.
Look,
3v3
there's
is low.
angles and
It's very
there's
losable.
anticipated
Oh god, he's already down.
They already surpassed, though. Lakia has dropped down below.
No
He's got
way,
the
no
shot,
way.
but up goes Woot. The 10 health match.
Oh my god, he almost killed him.
Getting the damage
They're
done.
both down. They're both down.
Quite low. And a man like Texture keen to convert. The first shots don't land.
Oh.
Dude, he almost lost that. Oh my god, he had that. Texture had that.
Damn.
I can't believe Rian
Last
got
year
him
on the
there.
Phantom.
Yeah.
That's because he's on
I
the
thought we-
Phantom.
Yeah. What is it?
I thought, or if he was on the Vandal, he wins that. Like honestly.
Very chaotic.
If Rian's was on the Vandal?
No, Texture.
At least get another
He's a Vandal player, right?
Yeah. He uses Vandal usually, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Who's been such a threat gets dinked up and then just going up.
But I thought he reset good.
Even being
Yeah.
The thing is because he was moving. He was moving.
something. It's a
Oh no,
lot
Texture's a Phantom player? He uses both?
He Texture is Phantom only. Oh wow.
about what's coming up.
Okay, never mind. He's a Phantom. I thought he used Vandal.
Yeah. Now he bought a Vandal.
These were the rounds that ended up getting
Immediately gets the kill.
He predicts where the TP's going as well.
Well, they had to do it themselves enough in that first half, so I
Yeah.
think think they're familiar with the flow.
Where
of
would
that.
you go, Karen? Oh, there, cool.
I'll go hold it. jingg, advantage in a round like this. Smokes up as well, trying to steal back that weapon. It's not for free though. If anything, that smoke gives them the advantage on the side of Heretics and holding it down. But
Like 50-50, yeah, I see.
it's close. Look down.
That's true.
No paranoia anymore. Won't be able to fight for that all too convincingly.
I wonder if Heretics used a lockdown here. You got a couple of other ultimates that are getting very close.
Oh, that spam was deadly.
Make sure
That was
they
really-
have the site without too many risks.
Damn, I kind of want this to go map 3.
No, I was
It's
thinking that too.
disappointing.
You think this goes to map 3?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they dropped the ball. They lost too many rounds they should have won. Like that last round and also the second round they got eco'd.
Yeah, I feel like there's a chance. I mean, 6. They're on attack now. That's the thing.
Yeah, 10-7 off of this, maybe. Yeah, there's a chance. Not if we push like that, thank God.
Texture was going down one way or another. Nice shot by
Whoa.
Munchkin, another low HP challenge.
Oh my
Now the
god.
ghost versus guns is low key like
No, sometimes,
moving.
yeah, if you move around like weird,
yeah,
Until that Viper's pick
you can
goes
get
down.
some
the movement
kills.
speed.
Very tough
Yeah.
defense for now.
Viper's 1 HP.
The swing around from Lackey.
Lakia just fucking ran through
Wait,
that
this
ult.
guy just ran through.
He just
yeah.
ran.
Now both
They knew he was low. I'm guessing they must have.
Yeah.
rifles. Karen getting most of
They have
it
nothing
back.
for. Oh, they have a Molly, but he doesn't have a lineup, it
Not
seems.
quite so healthy. The spams have to
It's
go
off.
through. Lackey suspects that one
I have no
player
idea if
that
he's
hit?
on or off.
to land the nano.
I hit the molly hit. The molly hit. That's big.
Yeah.
Big molly. I think he bounced it off the backboard.
Yeah, he did. Oh, fuck. There's no time.
No time. No time. Wait, TP's big.
Oh!
I think there was no time regardless. but
Yeah,
sick.
that was fucking a sick
That was nice.
shot.
That was nice. Wait, Boo's been going crazy today.
Actually.
This is like classic IGL carry loss.
Oh, he's their IGL, Boo?
Yeah, Boo's IGL.
Gotcha.
You're that low on HP, like to be able to maneuver around on that site, it was just such a risk to try and get that into play, to use it in a round like this.
Brian's mouse jumped or space barred.
Probably.
Got scared.
Yeah.
Of his positioning
Look at that.
perfectly.
He reacted
was
like so
nasty.
late. Yeah.
Well, he only really got one shot to hit that, and he finds it.
It's how annoying Boo was in the early round as well. That rifle that was dropped was defended tooth and nail. This
Wait,
time
Mini Boo's Oppie on Raze on the attack side.
Team Heretics even using a shrouded step to get
This
I
out.
feel
tech-
like attack op is underrated.
Oh yeah, it's fucking insane.
Full control over Mound was taken by that
Like, it doesn't matter what agent you're opping on attack. I feel like just like any is like really good.
by Karen to keep that
Especially in pro play, right? Because like you can kind of predict a little bit more of what's going on, whereas in ranked it's much more random.
Yeah, because like if you look at this map, as a defender, you can jump spot A on defense and C on defense. Like the
Yeah.
the main.
But any map, they jump spot on every map, really.
Yeah, but like these two especially like way more.
Yeah. Pretty common.
Yeah, because you keep the very far line.
As good as it gets, not going to be able to fight this one, but either way, probably going to wait to try and work this as a retake. Meteor is also just 1 kill away from a lockdown, so
Wait, I was gonna say, is Texture like an opper or no?
free fires.
I've only watched him play twice.
He does op, yes.
Like, does he like prefer opping or rifling?
I want to say he prefers rifling, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But he does op.
Like, there's not that many oppers this year. Everyone's more of like a rifler. There's too much util. Like every round you saw Texture try and op, like you just have to force it. Then you're forced to take a fucking shitty fight,
Yeah, no, they're looking good.
or you just get avoided the whole entire game.
They knew that Lackey are pushed already.
I feel like if you're opping in this meta right now, you need to have someone with you to break shit. Like no matter what, you can't. It's harder to
Yeah.
op solo.
Yeah.
Maybe depending on the map, I guess. But yeah, like for example on Icebox, Leviathan, they leave Aspas on B. But like I feel like on B Icebox, it's a little bit easier to like avoid util.
Yeah,
and peek
especially
late.
on updraft, dash
Yeah.
away. Yeah, down is like an
So, like,
exception.
yeah. But like otherwise on certain maps, I feel like you need help.
Yeah, for sure.
That will end up being the one that this pause is for, as they're only going to have pistols. Their economy definitely in a worse position, but they do have so much in terms of their ultimates. Like having the Viper's Pit available, lockdown if they need it, one away from a showstopper.
Texture has been kind of rattled though. I don't know if he got a headache or something.
And as we
Seems like he got a headache.
Maybe.
been able to do so much with so little.
Maybe his eye hurts or something.
You need to make sure
Yeah.
they're very careful in these sort of rounds.
Well, I look towards someone like Meteor, Tom. It's been a couple of rounds since he's popped off. We've seen him slow down, and one of the main things, it's not the fact that he's not getting kills. It's when I look at the player cam when he's getting shut down, you can see it's starting to affect him. He's starting to get in his head a little bit, perhaps, and you want to see him light back up that scoreboard. This might not be the round for it, though. Lots of light weapons for the side of jingg. Pistols and a stinger, all that they're working with. After that pause, we'll see what their ideas are. Pushing up on Mound hasn't been easy. Taking the control has, but going any further, Boo seems to be
Big A fight.
the last couple seconds.
Yeah.
Last minute purchase.
They're on a half fight this round.
Maybe
Could be 9.
an attempt. I was gonna
They
say
get 9. They have Rezo, Fado, 10, then 11.
problems on the
Wait,
Oh,
this is the
never mind.
eco. They always get ecoed.
Wu caught trying to teleport back.
How the
A similar
fuck?
scenario to what we've seen before. The spams.
Oh.
Oh my
On
god.
the wall. It just seems
Through
like
the
kidding
wall.
me? Yeah.
Get into weak economy.
He one bowed
Dude,
him
they
too.
can.
They have a two-man advantage.
He saw the Odin spam. He just the one clicked them through the wall.
The other behind a real wall.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was sick.
That was a good shot. But how did the Raze not fucking Raze not kill him?
Yeah, I think he should, I think it went too deep. I think it was too deep, and he jumped away. It went in
That's
the wall.
crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been a kill still regardless.
Not gonna land. Just with the sheriff. Has to be precise on these peaks. And
That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
By who, Meteor?
Meteor, yeah.
To stay, or what do you mean?
To like peek that,
Oh yeah.
he
that
could
angle.
have just ran away.
Yeah, 4v3.
Yeah, it's back to what I said. They're like mostly like individuals right now. Team Heretics, they do everything as a team. Then jingg, they're like rely on individual gameplay.
I think they have team play, but they use more individual.
Yeah, exactly.
Like than Heretics.
Yeah.
More time for this Odin to wrap around. It's complete oversight from Miniboo, not paying attention, not ready for the players
What a
behind
fall!
locally.
He got the kill falling like that.
Yeah.
Still decent weaponry.
They don't know where Munchkin is, right?
No, he's been hiding the whole time.
Potential for them to turn this back. Munchkin, his gun was never spotted.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
Benji saved them. Oh my god, that could have gone either way. These fucking eco rounds are cooking their asses.
Yeah. Ecos are fucking scary. Everyone shit talks you for getting eco frags. Like those are fucking scary. They're more fucking valuable than normal gun rounds.
What was beautiful timing by Munchkin.
Nothing is free.
He really waited
In-game end out.
right until the second that they turned away. They were watching it the whole time. He steps out, he dies. Instead, grabs himself a kill, but it's not quite enough. And the Odin flank from Lakia, not bad. I would take my hat off to it. But the lead still sits with jingg. 1 round ahead as Team Heretics look again towards Mound for the early control, and that smoke seems to be getting them everything they could possibly want.
Again, this is where the majority of ults sit with jingg. Even though Heretics are bringing this close, they might be able to use that just to springboard themselves back into the game. We saw them close out the previous map in close fashion. We know that they can seemingly turn it back on whenever they need it. For now,
Imagine it's another fake comeback like last map.
the nightfall, so they can go
That'd be tragic.
Another fake comeback?
Yeah, that'd be tragic.
Well, it looks like they're going to compete for rubble. Karen's going to
Yeah.
have his work cut out for him. Has a shrouded step and an ult to get out of here if needed. Up goes the wall to start. No one following up.
They kind of like can't take this back 40 seconds. They gotta like, they're fucked.
Yeah,
They're
they're
low-key
fucked.
fucked. Oh, they're. Oh, I like the fatal to force it.
At least able to find
Then they go B?
a way out with the shrouded step.
That's not
Wait,
bad.
Texture's reading it? Oh, they're going C to the Viper ults?
Moving into the
I don't know about that one.
What?
use the nightfall as well. They also don't have prowlers, so this really is a gamble to try and force this man.
Oh
They
my
can't
God,
go
Kamali.
to B. They can't go B
Yeah,
or
they
C.
locked them. They locked them everywhere.
The ultimate usage
Oh
is
my
This round was so
god.
hard. This round was so hard.
That was fucking hard.
to slow them even further. This couldn't have been played any better by jingg if they tried. And now with 10 seconds left, Miniboo is going to have to.
Like, this was a teamwork round for sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait,
Yes, no,
he
he
had-
fucked up, he
no,
moved. He had it.
He had
He
it.
had it. He moved. He moved.
Holy fuck, he had it.
No way. He actually had it.
That's
he moved.
insane.
Amazingly.
And they almost killed everyone too.
Absolutely was.
Wow.
There
Oh
is
my
a
God.
split second where you see Munchkin thinking about going back into the pit.
That was so good. They like stopped them from retaking A because they like stalled them
Yeah.
back.
And they're just being decayed
And then
sprayed. Easy as can
Viper
be,
ult
but
C, and then late round they KJ ulted B.
That was insane.
Yeah, like you literally can't win. And they almost still did. That's the crazy part.
run forward, you're running into 2 players.
If it was like another second, they win that.
Basically herded them like sheep.
Yeah, he moved. He had it. He moved.
They've been culled. It was just one.
Oh my god, the smash.
But they did use a lot.
They did to plant
This might be 12 for Gendry here. Team Heretics are like 3 on half armor.
Judge? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh wow. He didn't even get one.
Thank God.
A reward this time. Advantage to the attackers.
That's a huge early pick. That's already going to force issues for the rest of the team because you have your plan with deep beat control in mind.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I guess didn't spot that Rihan's had already crossed.
That was a throw of a TP.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Going to capitalize on them. What a way to start off this round.
4v2, they have bad money save.
Yeah,
I guess KG's gonna try to make a play. It is Meteor. If he's gonna get 3 here, it's gonna be 1v1. I'm calling it. Watch.
Nice holding it.
Oh, I jinxed it.
This was a massive round for Team Heretics to win as well. If they lose this one, you can see from the credits, you've got a couple of players who were quite low, and then the kills also even boosted them up slightly.
I don't know what Karen and the other guy were doing toward A. I don't know why he TP'd like that.
I think he thought he was like not exposed. I guess. I don't know
I don't
though.
know.
It's weird. Like Fate should at least throw util before he TPs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's 11, presumably to 10. As Texture's gonna double blast pack, kill a bunch of people, and defuse in the next couple seconds. So, jingg find themselves in the tough spot. Take a look at their credits. They're not sitting pretty at all. And Team Heretics are getting close to a couple of ultimates. Showstopper now just one
Assume they weren't out yet? Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. You shouldn't be assuming things. I feel like this like, in like a tournament,
Seems like they're definitely
you definitely need like all the info and be like certain of everything. Be certain of every possibility and stuff.
Problem is just like this in the last map. It looked like they were gonna climb all the way.
That was a good trade from Boo.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And then just
He did the crouch jump up too. You saw? Like,
Yeah.
quick.
And then they have something
Boo's
to fly
got some
around.
fucking
This time,
some magic
yeah,
there.
It's a similar spot. Financially,
That was
it's not
nice.
looking good. jingg shouldn't
He's
be
top
winning this
fragging both
round.
maps, I want to say.
That's where it seems like Heretics make their mistake.
I'm not
That's
sure
where
about
it seems
last
like
map.
they trip up and
Like,
give
he's definitely like
someone
top 2. I don't know if
Yeah.
he finished on top.
I think Mini Boo finished on
Let's-
top
let's
last
be
game.
real here. We're looking at that rifle on texture and whether or not he can get something
Half
done.
buy texture hero vandal saved.
Can't really put
Let's
any
see.
pressure on other players. That
There's
said,
no ults coming up for
pistols
jingg.
have
That's the good
done a
thing.
lot of
Like for the
damage.
rest of the game,
Some of
Yeah.
basically.
previous
What they
rounds.
have is
And
what they have.
Slow approach.
Yeah, Heretics will get the raise ult soon, and maybe the Viper.
That's just one man left behind.
And that
Do they
Phaedra.
invest
And
KJ?
Ominal.
All they wanted
Yeah,
was
Ominal
double
too, you're right.
control in the early
Did they invest
round.
KJ on the eco, you think?
I think so.
Rifle on mound won't get
They
a
probably
chance.
should, right? Because if they
Yeah,
secure this
you
round, they
should
can get the
invest
raise ult for
it.
next.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Karen,
you should invest it.
Lakia, Sheriff and a classic.
Minibu doesn't even need the orb here. Maybe give the orb to Viper.
Low-key, yeah.
Viper should get this orb for sure.
Yeah, and then bomb point or something.
Yeah.
They're not
Wait, they're
ulting?
being greedy. They're being a little greedy.
To the side of
They're not even
Heretics.
using Util. They ran it.
Okay,
Oh,
they're
okay.
ulting deep. Okay.
Okay.
Here and Woot.
That's even better.
That's pretty sick ult.
Paranoid
Yeah.
in hand.
Good paranoia.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, good back,
okay.
good back, good back.
Expecting someone to be on that other side. The rest of the defense have been completely forced off.
Did he get the orb as well? He
I like
did,
the
yeah?
fact that
I think he
Heretics
did.
are playing this one incredibly
No,
I
he
wanna
did
say
not.
he did.
No, he
Well,
didn't. No.
Any sneaky corners,
They all ran past
any
it.
spots that could cause them issues.
Okay, they need Viper to chase kills though.
This
They
is
should
gonna
have.
become a
I
lot
mean, the
tougher.
round is not done yet, but
Looks like most
Oh,
when the round is
100%
done,
should be
Viper should
chasing.
chase.
Woots up top now, ready to fire back. The spams in return give away the fact that there's a rifle on the other side. They'll give that some respect.
Okay, now Viper has
Oh
to
my
chase.
God. Benji
Everyone
Fishy
stay back.
grabbing
Everyone stay
solid
back. No
kill on
joke.
mid. Now it's
Yeah, they're
just
actually
one
doing it,
after
right?
was just
No, I don't think
now.
so.
Scaling up?
Texture wants
No.
to light up a few players.
No, guys, Viper chase!
In fact, with that kill,
What the fuck?
Miniboo's got himself a showstopper online for the next. In what is a very important round, someone is going to be pushing up to 12
Odin,
and have map
no
points
ops.
under their belt.
Damn, 11-11.
May indicate Team
I think Team Heretics win
Miniboo
this.
can find the impact.
Well, that's the thing. 6 of the last 7 rounds have gone the way of Heretics now.
Raise ult C, yeah?
For the most part, after that first half, we have sort of been
I
waiting.
guess we can go anywhere really, but
Hero C, Omen TP backside as well.
Look like it might be, but no, it seems like Heretics
Or do like a fake A
don't have
open
to
and then
ult.
go C.
Brought up as an extra purchase and attempt to do some damage
you mean,
on that attack
wait, who's
side.
fade ulting?
For the defense,
No one's fade ulting. I said Omen
Oh,
ult.
they-
go aggressive
oh,
a
they
couple
said fade
of
ult,
times.
my
No,
bad.
no, no.
Double up. This is a trap setup in case they go.
They're
to a fan.
actually
This is a
taking
scary
A control.
prospect.
Wait, they're not rotating at all though.
This is what Gen.G need.
Oh, wow.
Get out! Get out! Oh my God! Thank God. Wait, the Omen ult is sick during the fight. That's actually
Ooh.
genius.
Yeah, he's behind, but he's
That was good.
Yeah, I like that he Omen ulted during that.
I don't know
Now
about
they're
the
going back
result.
into C. They're going back into C. Wait!
He's 1
hit him.
HP.
Yeah. They know he's there?
I think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
They're not going to be decayed.
Smoke's gonna.
Karen needs to be sublime, and only
Big trade, good jump.
Trading out his low health. In goes
Oh,
the
they can't
knife.
swarm. They love to swarm, but they can't.
Yeah.
Up close. Ready to switch.
Wait, they're in.
Timing perfect, but then they look the other
Good
way.
trades.
Will
3v2.
Brown
Throw.
takes a kill.
Oh, big
Ooh.
kill.
Damn.
Oh, the smoke went down.
1v3 for the
That was
Oh
good.
my God. Oh my God, they're doing it. Yeah. It was good Omen ults and good re-clear with the Raze ults.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a great reaction. And then they split the site, and by that time, Gen.G all left. You can't blame them for
that
leaving.
was really good.
Really good, yeah.
Well, yeah, this is now where you have to think, okay, the Heretics, they're great in OTs. They're looking to try and close out the map in the similar fashion to the last with a comeback. And I think many looked at this map as a pretty much a death sentence for them. But even still, they have shown impressive stones. Just almost like...
This is Gen.G's map pick too.
Mentally boomed, even with
It'd be crazy if Team Heretics win it. Both teams winning on the opponent's map pick.
4 seconds or just about to plant that not goes their way, but this time...
What was that last part? Sorry.
I said that would be crazy if both teams end up winning on the opponent's map pick.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot.
Yeah.
But that was happening last year too, I want to say.
I wouldn't say as
I'm making
much.
that up.
Not that much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he has
I think
20.
that's no problem.
Yeah, he has like 20 kills, but like I don't know, all the rounds like that they're losing, like I feel like he has like no kills. Like helped him win the round.
Wait, they have 3 ops.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, they have money though. They have money though.
Yeah. I mean 3 ops.
They're
3
holding for
ops.
all the pushes. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh, Boo's already lit up. Wait, what's the call here? They have Viper ults. They can't. I mean, yeah, they can't really get Fade ults. They need to take the site somehow.
Yeah. It seems like they want to go to Relay.
I think they should end in a B split through A.
A B split through A.
Yeah, like they're broken.
I think it's risky. Too many people can die if you're like going a split. Wow, what a spam kill.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Karen needs 1 or 2 probably. Wait, it
Got
scans him
cleared.
up there like that?
Yeah. Well, texture whiff.
GG. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, texture.
He had the guy.
Yeah.
That's tough. He had the same problem last game. Like, I want to say he had a strong start and then it was just slowed down towards the end.
I feel like for me last year I had the same issue. It's hard on defense. If the enemy teams knows like you're insane, like they're gonna make it fucking hard for you on defense.
Yeah.
Like you can do whatever you want on attack, but on defense, like you can only do what the enemy team will give you, and they're not giving him anything.
There's no gaps, yeah.
Yeah. And if you force it, you just look like an idiot making bad plays, which he tried doing that last map, and then that's what happened.
Wait, is this winnable?
What?
Wait, this ult will have enough
Wait.
time. He has enough time for that.
Oh my God.
Benji's out so fast. Benji walked out so quick. That was
Holy
really good.
fuck.
Big clutch. That's the second big clutch by him, actually.
Yeah.
He's their clutch guy.
Damn.
Double traps waiting for them as they step out into the A site. Although already they're bypassing them, moving around the back through lamps to try to fight right onto Munchkin.
Oh my God, the double flash.
So good, but the second was beautiful.
That was a crazy combo on that.
Left on the off angle to try to catch
Yeah, Sky Gecko flash?
Yeah. No, your flash.
Oh, zero flash. Sorry, you're right.
Buys a little bit more time, but it's going to be tough to capitalize through that smoke.
How do they retake this?
It's hard. They don't have any util for it.
I feel like Heretics are like warmed up now.
Yeah.
Triple U-Haul control. Oh, they haven't planted the bomb. I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping.
Oh, they're
my
gonna
God,
flood.
don't go, bro.
It's going to be covered straight
Oh.
through
Oh my.
smoke already. A couple, but Rien's responds immediately.
Damn.
Wow, another 3K?
To the pile, and Karen, he
Wait.
just about manages
Oh my
to
God.
get the kill onto Miniboo, but there's still 2 remaining.
Damn,
Yeah,
Reigns.
Once
Both
again,
pistols.
another 4K
The last
to
one as
add
well,
to the
damn.
collection,
That was
and
insane.
Heretics with another pistol round.
Yeah, this time it's Jingg on the receiving end of that 4K. 1-0 to start this off for Heretics. Picking up the pistol, grabbing themselves a decent buy, follow up on what should be a 2-0 lead. They managed to avoid a lot of the dangers there. We talked about the traps that were in play, and by the time that they actually took the fight, because they had gone around the back and dealt with Munchkin, there was nobody really to follow up on it. So at least able to grab themselves a plant, or at least they thought so. It was denied, but the pumping of the brakes very nearly didn't work. Thanks to Rien's, they got it across the line. Now just classics for the most part. You only look to texture with a Sheriff, and he's on the other side of the map to the majority of the Heretic squad, just grabbing the orb early.
Yeah, you can see though, it's again, you're going to have Benji on these lurks. Him with a Sheriff is always deadly, and just going to try and spot out the info.
I think with the Outlaw, like
Gonna
no
get
one
contact.
really. Oh,
Through they go.
Oh, damn.
wow, the second kill is nuts.
Yeah.
Both of them, really.
And he may have only had a pistol, but I honestly think it's his best weapon. This
What were you
now
saying about the
leaves
Outlaw?
a gap. And Heretics is not like
I
they're
think with
down
the
to
Outlaw
30 seconds,
that
they don't need to use this
the
as
thing
an
is kind of
execution
annoying
point.
about
They're
it is
just
that on
gonna
second
wait
round, I feel like you have to
and
full
allow
save now.
those rotations to come
Yeah.
in.
Like you need to get
With
full
no
armor.
information found
Yeah.
by
You
Lakia,
can't. But even though
they
this
can
round
fairly
actually
safely
Texture
gamble
did
with this
buy a
situation.
Sheriff.
Even the
Like,
last
he would
game,
be
they bought out
fucked.
Sheriffs a lot. Last game?
Yeah. We didn't really see
Okay.
Outlaws. Maybe it's a team-to-team thing, but
Probably.
It was indeed. It's exactly
like
what
still,
we're
I just feel
talking
like
about.
the
guy
fact that they
who's,
could have
It's
an
always
Outlaw
there,
is like,
yeah.
yeah,
Just here,
like you
get a
have to like
glimpse of
fucking buy, and
what
it's
the
so
use
annoying full
has
saving.
already been denied
Yeah, it
Meteor.
sucks.
Yeah. Last two, and you can see that they're not looking to run on
The
in
fuck?
and give some free orbs away and free kills instead.
Maybe that is Spike.
Waiting around to die to the spike and maybe get a kill.
They wanted to get the orb.
Trying to set up
Oh, I
Raiders
just
up,
randomly
Thrash
spammed
is
them.
one off getting the Thrash.
Yeah.
So actually not giving an all
Pinged
away
it.
here is going to be pretty impactful. Even if it's killing him, that's not actually going to help too much.
Not bad, he got armor.
At the moment when he
Yeah.
has a ghost
Armor
in
for
hand
orb.
seems a little bit troublesome. Thrash
He has
now
Gecko ult.
available for Heretics.
That's pretty good
Bear
that he
in mind,
chased.
They bought 3 rifles, couple of pistols. They're now going to invest back in and have a really strong buy going into round number 3.
Correction. Third time's the charm on both of those sprays. Got it with the last shot in the chamber. 2-0 for Team Heretics, and like you said, Tom, Thrash is online for Rien's, an impressive pistol round. He's a Gecko, so he's planting.
I wonder if they keep up the fast pace here. Their last 2 rounds have been fast pace. With Gecko, I feel like they're still gonna go fast.
Speed it up.
Yeah.
Immediately execute here. You can see 3
Double
players
trips here.
ready over on that A side of the map. Lots of utility to be combined. Still got the trip setups, and they've got
Good nade, good nade. He got the Gecko.
which will go in immediately.
Right?
Doing
No, he
Oh,
missed
it's
that.
sword, never
also
mind.
denying that Thrash. Further push from Meteor, in fact.
Wow.
That's a nice
He's gonna
trip.
step up with 2. A
Yeah.
great start to this round, but there was a response.
The shower kills is big.
2 players down for Heretics. Although they got Meteor, they still
Playing
have so much ground to
outside.
cover. Just take a
They
look
re-smoked
now.
mid-site?
Away
Yeah.
from this A
The
side.
shower guy needs to
Rotate
wait.
through the TP won't be for free. Karen goes
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck off. Fuck
That
off.
was-
What is
that was
that?
clean.
The spike,
That is nice,
a
yeah.
couple of flashes that are usually online, but Woot's already burned his, and Rien's, I assume, didn't get the dizzy back. They're gonna go straight through. Lakia almost caught off guard. That door opens just a second too late. Now, oh,
He's got ult again.
Thrash. Second time.
Yeah,
See
picked it
what
up.
ground it can find. Nothing
Dude,
broken.
it breaks so
Just in time for
fast.
Lakia.
Yeah.
Well, with that, seems to have secured the round.
Kinda shit
Oh, I'm not gonna
sometimes.
lie. These days that shit breaks so quick.
Lock this one down.
Did they nerf
It
it?
does feel
I
almost
don't know if they
funny
nerf. Maybe
watching
it's
a
just like
map
the guy's.
with
It depends on the guy controlling the
Sky.
movement. Like if they're jumping around
Like,
well.
it just gives you
But yeah, it
flaws.
feels like it
The
breaks so
only map
fast.
that
Oh,
was
it's the Viper
like
wall. I got
back in the
vulnerable.
day.
I
There's a reason
don't
that
know
they
if that
brought him in
works.
for
Or
that
Decade,
match.
or
There's a
Decade.
reason that he was always so good at it, and it
I
was
don't-
just
I don't think the
again,
ult
he
can
has a
be
safe pair of
Decade.
hands in moments where
Does
players
the ult
might
get the cage shot?
overextend, go for the glory, try and find yourself a moment. He's not going to do that. He wants to make sure that while there's a gamble stack, while there's players on one
Wait,
side,
the second ult is
other
less
side
HP?
is
Is
gonna
that
be
true? I actually
great.
didn't know that if it's
Especially
true.
with the changes that happened to Sky, you need to be so much smarter with the way you use your.
I don't know how
flashes.
true that is. We'd have to test it. I don't think it's true personally.
Jiggle peaks again. Like
Wait,
in
the
the
decay
past,
or
you
the
might have used
HP
your
being
flashes
less?
early in the round,
Both.
but that information found in other ways. A judge in play, and of course, the last being a bonus round, there's still plenty of finances to invest back into for Heretics.
Yeah, of course. They're still able to get that buy up. Rifles for the full part. I like the fact that they're spread at the start of this round. Starting to expect that jingg are going to get aggressive across the map once they feign out that control. Although, one of the main things we'll say about jingg is just how patient they are. Even in the last round, Karen, I think
I don't think it does lose HP. But someone said that'd be a good nerf.
That would be a good nerf. Not that it needs to be nerfed. It's kind of shitty
but I'm
already.
not good anyway.
Fuck it.
Someone goes to break it, he's swinging in.
What does need a fucking nerf is fucking
I think
neon
Wingman needs a
slide.
nerf somehow, if anything. I don't know how.
Wingman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wingman's kind of OP.
One thing I'll say, maybe a nerf is like,
Find the trip. That's the bigger issue. They want to
you know, like when he plants the bomb or like defuses, like how he's a little in the air. If he has to be like planted fully on the bomb, like on the ground, so he can spam it easier.
You think he should be floating?
Yeah, I don't think he should be floating. That would be a good nerf for it.
And now they have to go. There's only 17 seconds left. And
This gun
That
needs
judge
to...
angle is cringe, dude. That judge angle is so good.
Yeah.
Like on the sliver of the box.
Yeah.
That looks free as
That was
fuck.
good.
You can just move around. They can barely see you.
Not enough time. The judge,
That's
it
fucked.
pains me to say it, is going to win the round for the side of jingg, and even escaping from
Got
Karen
4 with
seems
that.
difficult.
Yeah, the only thing that does escape, Karen, is the ace. As per usual, for the side of jingg, they won't be finding 5, but I think they'll be happy enough with that performance. The weakest weapon bought up, and the one that finds all the results. This is, I mean, this is a danger of going blind into a site so late. They pump the brakes for the entirety of the round, Tom, waiting for aggression, waiting for a mistake to be made, and in the end, that was their mistake, because jingg are a patient squad, and one that's happy to sit back and let you play yourself.
It's like, did you have a composition that has 3 different
Wait,
players?
what if Wingman was an orb?
Right.
Like if you kill Wingman, you get an orb, so people are more
It just
careful
seems
about
like
it.
an unnecessary
What do you
risk.
mean you get an orb?
Already,
Like the guy that killed Wingman gets an orb.
wanted to try and take a leaf out of Talon's
I feel like that would just be a
run it
buff.
straight down for those early
And
No,
fights.
it's a buff for the. No, it's a nerf because like the guy, you don't get an orb as Gecko. The guy who killed it, like the other team, gets an orb. So you have to be very careful about how you use it.
For Heretics, they lost one of the guns early on, but they've come out in a good spot.
So what, you're telling me you can pick up the Gecko Wingman 10 times in the round, that's 10 orbs in the round. That just wouldn't be smart.
No. Like, wait, what?
Cause like, you know how you can break the
You can
Gecko...
pick it up twice, right?
No, you can
You
pick
can pick
it,
up the
you
Gecko.
can pick it up as many times.
The Wingman is unlimited?
Yeah, Wingman is unlimited.
Oh, fuck, I thought that one expired too.
No, every 10 seconds, I mean, yeah, it does expire, but like, you can pick it up if you do. As long as you pick it up within the timer.
Yeah, that wouldn't work then. That wouldn't work.
Yeah, that was brain dead.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one. Scratch that.
Got a little bit of cash in the bank, but this weapon may help them out.
Yeah, I think that is the difference with that Brimstone. Is okay, you have a decent range, but just the global utility, it means Boo can play anywhere on the map. And you saw the attempted rotation. Like, this was a weaker buy where a lot of players initially rush showers, and you even had a player sneaking his way through mid. The expectation is, okay, if there is a lurk, they're probably a little bit further back, wanting to play that utility. Instead, he had pushed quite far into the position of B short, and when they went through long and cleared everything out, he just had one little rat spot that was enough to catch them off guard. A big round for the side of Heretics, winning with low economy.
It's kind of a sleeper map, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's happening, it's just like...
Yeah, it's been like just like map control.
Yeah.
It's a mid start, but it's okay. Early days.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost didn't get the timing.
Best round was nice though. Range 4K, that was good then.
We talk about their aggression and how limited it often is. You're going to have a couple of rounds where they're going to swing out like crazy, but patience definitely the name of the game more often than not for jingg. Now they can have that middle ground. You're not quite entering, you're not quite pushing up as that duelist instead.
I want to see a fake Yoru clone.
There's no op that ends up when the barriers go up. It's all the rifles to
Has there been one before this year or no? Maybe someone fucking runs through gets like a 4K, 3K?
But not coming. Not a crazy one that I can recall. I don't think there's been a crazy one, but not that much. Like, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's hard.
Rightfully so. I think teams will probably only do it if they're up, I want to say. Like, imagine 11-11, you do fake Yoru clone.
Imagine.
That's so fucked,
that'd be
dude.
crazy.
Oh my god. Triple fight. Oh, they got
Well,
owned.
now it's only the man
Ran through the
operating
orb.
camera that's left alive.
And the
Miniboo
wall.
pushing up. Is it
Yeah.
That was a hard fight. I'm not
He
gonna
sat
lie.
on the corner waiting for the
All the
reaggression.
fights.
Smart play, misses the shot to start.
Oh my
But he
god.
gets there in
It's
the
because he
end.
turned as he
And now,
peeked.
Yeah.
they know they've got all the space.
All the fights
to
Jingg are
plans
taking
of
right
the
now,
play.
this round and last round, a couple rounds
Control
ago,
is
like
definitely locked in
they're
for
running
Heritage
through
and
like
GG.
smokes, so like they're peeking into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fact that
They're not great fights, but I guess the fact that they're proactive is good, just bad fights.
Yeah.
Because we've seen it many a time where they
I always say
walk
this, but
into
I feel like the
traps,
teams that are good on defense are the
placed
ones that
down
are
by
like always
Meteor,
making
end up
plays.
falling
Yeah,
victim.
for sure.
But
Like
again,
not every
I-
round, but like
the
most
thing
of the
is,
rounds.
GG's response when they see that dimensional drift online, it's not a bad one. They go, okay, you've got that ultimate, you have thrash.
It's just hard.
We sit back
They take the
and allow you to use
fights
an
or
ultimate
whatever,
for
but
us,
like,
and then another one that
or
could
proactive
stick
fights,
us
but they're
in
not the
top. We are
greatest.
screwed for the round. So
Like
they
they
go,
could
okay,
be
we
way
have to
better.
get
The
aggressive,
YouTube
we
could
have
be
to take
like
some control,
thrown
and
better.
Heretics are just waiting. They had the sort of counter thought, the
But it was
counter
Like the fights
something.
they're taking could be better.
now
Yeah, yeah. Like
they're
the
gonna try and
proactive
take
ones.
some of these weapons
Like
away.
that
Yeah.
short one, I don't know.
The
Like
likelihood
That was
on,
bad.
on
They went
radar,
through orb and
yeah,
wall.
yeah. On radar, looks like they ran through an orb and wall. And the sky is point B, so it's not like they did it with a skybind or anything.
A big blow.
They just
Yeah.
drive right through, which is bad.
We went 2-2.
So it's just like stuff like that.
This is their chance
Has to be better for Genji.
Right here.
Yeah, like
it's
look
round
at that.
right. I guess
And
the
they did that
unlucky
showers
part
last
was
time.
that there's so many people there holding. Like maybe like if there's like one or two, they
Yeah.
isolated,
If you're
there was like
ex-
fucking 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, normally if you're expecting the Viper work, sure, yeah, like that's good, or like that's fine.
Yeah.
Like Benji Fisher did on Fists Around, they double swung him, but like,
Well, these guys are always together, Heretics.
yeah.
Like, they always have packs. And other guys are safe. Oh,
There you go.
There's some weapons to be retrieved. There's a showstopper in
Ooh.
play. And
Stolen.
Wolf's gone before
That's still
the round
fine.
lands.
4v2.
yeah.
Oh, Lakia needs to get out.
You got Brim
As
ults.
said, a lot of the time he's a safe pair of hands. That was a way back into the round.
Boo's
with
immediately
ults, but
speeding up off of their fight. It's good.
Yeah.
Early aggression from Texture. You always know
Hard
that at any
round now.
stage this man can be a
This is
danger.
kind of winnable, maybe
The
though.
arrow rifle he had has done just that. Even the support of Karam from behind.
They get
Now he can
ults
pull back. Even using
off
the
of
secret,
kills and
it's
plant,
not
maybe.
not the worst ult to expend in a moment like this, just to make sure that you haven't lost too much
Is that an
ground
early
in
sky
certain
ult?
position,
Not really. I
maybe
don't know.
even wearing it. There
I would
are
say a little early, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, though,
They do it at 50.
They got
Crucial
nothing.
fight, and with a defensive smoke in position, I don't know if they're going to try and risk
They
it
wouldn't
and jump
dare,
out.
would they?
It seems like
They
are
are.
gonna try and
Kinda have to.
move around it, but you can see Lakia is honed in, ready and waiting.
Oh my god.
He has trouble though.
Oh,
Good bait.
that's good.
Munchkin comes out along at just the right moment. The other players were out retrieving weapons, and they've done just that. Everybody now stocked up with free upgrades. What a round from Genji.
Yeah, the start of it is already just absurd. Dodging the flash.
Just ran through the star.
Again, this is why you put this man in the bracket of best duelists in the world. He really.
A shower
does
swing
just
never works now,
take
so I'm
rounds
surprised it
into
works.
It's hard, yeah.
what has been a quite
Everyone's ready,
strong,
right?
the
Like,
outcome
that's what I
Yeah,
feel like.
mostly. You just gotta be like super quick still, I don't know.
Just, do you think full swing is the play?
And then again,
Now?
As a
I used to
defender or
edge
attacker?
out. Defender.
I would edge out.
I edge out usually, but I die that way.
Yeah.
Ignore it. Just try and deny anybody else from pressure.
I was doing the TP play. They know it though. They know
Yeah,
it.
they know. They're aware.
They do it as well.
Yeah, he's gotta do something else.
I mean, I guess-
The ult and catching Karen on the fallback. Flash around the left side. Meteor's done well to keep this one.
Good flash.
Oh, wow. Meteor got a 3K. 4K. Oh,
wow.
That was a crazy hold from him.
For Team Heretics has to go and retrieve that spike. And then the world is his oyster.
He doesn't
Only
know.
Munchkin between him and
Munchkin's already rotated though. He's getting kind of gets here in time.
Lot of time.
But he didn't hear the TP. He doesn't even hear it.
No, he doesn't hear
Oh,
it.
it's fucked.
The TP to immediately
At least he's in
rotate
spawn, so you'll hear the bomb point.
about the potential
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
being there. Munchkin stood in a spot where
It's hard.
it didn't matter where the
Where does Boot
plant went
play?
in, he would have the knowledge.
If Munchkin takes long enough, he might think that Munchkin is
Right
swinking.
up in his face. Go for that
Oh, wow.
And it is
Wow,
perfect.
he ADS
that was
on that.
insane. Yeah, close range ADS, that fast reaction.
That was an
Like, the reaction
accident.
time there is nuts.
That was an
The
accident.
ADS clicking is an accident.
Yeah, that looks like an
I do that
accident.
sometimes too. It
Like
could
we
be.
said,
It could
Team
be.
Yeah.
Heretics came in, warmed up,
He
ready to
fucking
go.
shit on him though,
Certainly
but
seems like
the
Yeah.
ADS was
It
an
looked really
accident.
cool because he ADS.
bit of
Yeah.
motivation from Meteor with this. Good positioning around the back. I didn't even see. Got the info so quickly on the second player up close. It wasn't quite.
Damn.
A big round.
That's
Lots of
how
big
fast.
clutches going in their way. I'm not gonna lie. Heretics have been winning the
Defend their
clutches.
lead, 5
Yeah.
to 3. And we're gonna see a Viper's Pit online for Benji Fishy. Karen, he's toyed with the idea of putting that orbital strike down a number of times, but never quite pulled the trigger.
Oh, he's gonna get caught, but he doesn't know if it's bait.
Fair bit quicker this time.
He went through. Boo
He
went through.
ran,
He
yeah,
doesn't give a
Boo ran
fuck.
through.
It's a position they have problems.
Oh
Okay.
my god, what a kill. He's so aware.
Yeah, that was
That
good,
late round
a good
utility
kill.
already gone. Also, a player that has been their lurker. It might
They have
even
4
bait
here,
the
3 here.
defensive players on the other side of the map, and in fact, they're actually
Oh.
going to try and use the pit to get out.
Good spam. What?
It's perfect.
Oh my god, he got 2.
Through the wall.
Yo!
It's got to be frustrating if you're on the other side. Still Meteors here. He managed 4 in the last round.
Spike planted.
This time that would be enough, but he's going to be decayed all the way
That was
down.
fast.
That will be
That
enough
was
to
quick.
to clear him.
This is just so hard to win.
Player that he took
But he has
down.
Brimode
this
though.
was-
Oh, hookah?
Perhaps they beat him with a chance. Instead, well, maybe again.
I feel like he gets away.
Oh, what?
They got one back. It's only fair, honestly.
That's all, yeah.
Benji couldn't find a
Use your
safe space
Brimo.
to hide, and now
Yeah,
they
Brimo
really
goes
need to be
crazy
careful.
right here. Is he gonna do it?
Strike in play.
Oh,
Gate crash available. Yeah.
What? They
Wow.
got both kills?
After the time.
Yo!
That was
They both
fast.
got their ones!
Yeah.
It was traded
No
up just a little
way.
bit too early.
Oh my god.
Just go for the fight.
Did he have a smoke there?
He is screwed. Like he's the run forward.
I
run
think
back,
he
he's dead.
did.
He should have
Teammates,
smoked.
They both go for the fight, and it's just that he lands that bullet.
Yeah, in
quicker than the
hindsight.
auto-strike can
Yeah.
kill him.
But
That's
Or-
insane.
he'd probably
This
want to
whole
smoke the
round was
bomb.
insane.
I don't
yeah, I
know.
was gonna say that smoke the
Then
bomb,
this
but then
kill
like I
through
don't
the wall
know.
removes the
Oh
pit.
no, no, right.
No,
No
no smoke, no
smoke.
smoke, yeah.
That
Damn.
shot is the difference. If he goes down even a split second
Oh my
sooner-
god.
I know we lost.
Can't even believe it themselves. 6-3. A
Damn.
guaranteed equal.
Wow, that's
for Heretics
insane. They
even
both got
at the start
ones
while
in
that
the
pause
ult.
has been
Yeah.
taken.
Like
Been
what?
some deadly close rounds for Gen G, but
The tech?
Heretics, they've been building. They lost that first map, their own choice. Many, including myself, thought this could be
Also,
over.
Rian spamming too is like
Win the second
what?
map.
Yeah.
After Lucky got the
Incredible
4v5.
fashion with a great comeback from an 8-4 deficit.
That was a lucky round.
Now, well,
Yeah.
it seems
But one
like
lucky round can
Ryan
like
at
fucking
right
change the
time,
game.
can understand
You get a win like
Yeah.
that, and then you can win like the next 3 because of that.
coaching staff, some elite level coaching staff, are going to look to try and slow things down.
Well, this is the problem, Tom. You know, again, we've said this a number of times, but the hardest losses are the ones that are that close. And I think what's more devastating about it is you can look at Heretics. They had the same situation in map 1. But for Gen G, it's not just a map. That was the series within their grasp. Just rounds away from taking it, guaranteeing playoffs, not having to go to the lower, getting to go to lunch early. But instead, it's Team Heretics now. Double the scoreline of what Gen G have brought to the table, and that has to have some emotional weight. The coaching staff have had their time to discuss, and we're going to see a stalemate in the early round as, again, Team Heretics pump the brakes and wait for Gen G to make a move. That's just not happening.
I think the scary thing as well is who's already in that lower bracket. Sentinels, a Masters winner with the opportunity to watch this game, watch every single round, try and pick it apart. And FPX, who, well, they've already shown Heretics that they can go toe-to-toe and even come out with some wacky compositions that can throw you off completely. They beat them on this map. Here we go, though. Thrash. Already used.
Wow, that
Wait,
was
what?
lucky.
Blind. Double
That was a
blind.
lucky kill.
Doesn't even
Yeah.
matter. That's
He
been
turned away
on
from the
map.
flash, ran backwards,
He's
flicked
shot
back and
shooting,
killed him.
right?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
into the hands
Wait,
of
texture?
Munchkin. He's going to try and retreat, and Lackey has gone down elsewhere. In fact, everybody's
Whoa, whoa,
falling.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened? Everyone just ran through smokes and died.
Yeah, Gen G.
Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Gen G are
What the fuck?
playing bad, like really
That's what they
bad.
love to do. They're but like I think Hurt like usually they. Oh my.
Oh my god, yeah, he got the knife. Go pack it up.
I think that's the first knife. That's the first knife. Oh
Pack
my
it
God.
up.
7 on the board
I
for
feel like
Heretics.
Team
And
Heretics are playing
the last couple rounds
decent,
didn't tilt
but
you. I
like
think that
Gen
was
G are
the
just playing
case.
like very
Is
bad.
that the first
I
time
think what's
the
happening is
champions
that
play?
usually Gen
Oh,
G has success on this like
there is
swarm,
another
even
one
though it's separate.
escaping me, but
And like Heretics is doing a good job at
There's
stopping
just
it.
no need.
Yeah.
Like even on last map too.
Yeah.
there you go. He's going to enjoy that one, and of course,
Oh.
it's got to be frustrating.
Munchkin also tunnel vision so hard there. I'm not gonna lie. He just walked out in the open towards showers.
I know.
That's so weird.
He was just trying to hope there was like someone there holding it.
Yeah.
Favored by us, favored by the desk, favored by anybody who has seen them play over the last few months. You'd have to be a little bit mad not to see the level of this team, but right now, while we haven't seen a lot of them over the last few rounds, Ultimate's still there, but if anything, the Viper's Pit
It's Skyult.
can easily be countered by that dimensional drift. In fact, it's going to be used early, looking to just try and clear things out.
Did he see him in hookah?
I don't know if he's on that guy, man.
No, it doesn't seem like
Yeah,
that.
Meteor was riding. Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
So
They're just
chaotic.
running through.
Wait, Texture fucked up.
Yeah. They started running for some reason.
It was a little bit shaky to start, but they pulled those kills right back. And now Munchkin has to do this 1v2 all alone.
Too hard.
Gonna be useful here.
What a smoke. What a weird smoke. Why would he smoke like that?
I don't know.
He's inviting him to walk out.
He's just gonna take the fight alone. You can see the confidence from this Heretic side is off the charts at the moment. And the big round from Benji. I think he was the one that traded back those 2 kills that ultimately looked like it was going to be a problem. Yeah, quick reactions. And now 8-3 in the lead.
I feel like Team Heretics adjusted to jingg, but like jingg just did not adjust to anything.
They're playing fast now.
Who?
They're just hitting the site, right? Like Heretics, they're just kind of hitting the site.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Like these last 2 rounds, they just hit.
Yeah, like. They fit a lot this game, like it's super fast.
And I feel like jingg are there though. They're just losing. Like they had 4 there again.
Yeah, he misses his orb. Landing on top of the roof.
He did, yeah. Tough.
Surprising things here, Talon, is up against FPX. Obviously, Heretics struggled. They got 4 rounds on their attack. They couldn't string a single round together. And here, up against jingg, of all teams.
But yeah, no, Team Heretics adjusted to how jingg have been playing. They're playing for the Floods now. They're holding them.
Already.
Yeah.
Like the guy sitting hookah, for example.
Yeah, jingg have been doing the same exact thing over and over. They're not stopping it.
It can basically floor all of the issues that they were having. And the times they did run into awkward things, you could see they didn't do it again. Now, pressure on again, Munchkin.
Like, look how jingg's setup just doesn't look that good at all. They're just taking it.
Oh, traded. Yeah, they're just all backside, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And like at the start, they're just like all holding one by one everywhere. They're not like playing for something.
Still floating around, grabbing all these kills. One safe haven for them to plant, or so they thought.
Great Molly. He's
dead.
Wow, that killed him so fast.
Yeah, Molly does a lot of damage.
1 against 4. He has to do it all by himself. The whole squad
Damn.
down upon him. They'll at least have a light
Meteor
at the
popped
end
off
of
again.
the
He got 2
tunnel
big
on
kills.
jingg.
Yeah. He's been holding it down.
Yeah.
He's had like
so
a 4K and
consistent.
they lost, like a 3K and stuff. Do you think there's a chance or no? If they win pistol?
They win pistol, yeah. 8-4 to 8-6 is like so close already.
He's going to be the man being set up to get those entries.
I'm gonna 2x it quick.
What are you at?
37, 36,
Yeah.
35.
Team
Okay.
Heretics, well, they clearly
Music?
done some reading into this, and as
production?
soon as it's a B hit,
There you go.
it is most certainly
There we go.
not.
Both teams have the same exact pistol, by the way.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
The snake in the grass, the man who got a knife kill,
Oh.
but won't quite be able to
What?
stab him in the back this time. Texture.
Oh my
falls as a
God.
result of the damage done,
That's
though. And
fucked.
we're back
That
to
is
equal
fucked.
territory.
Hey, don't see Tiger kills too often.
Wait, did Texture have armor pistol?
Even still.
He dinked him in the head and he didn't die.
There's going to be a flank fight as well.
Yeah, I think Munchkin dropped him.
Battle could be what ends up deciding it, although considering the plan.
No, maybe not Munchkin actually. I don't know.
Actually, no, I think he did.
Eliminating Benji, another one for Munchkin as
Oh,
well.
wow.
This is looking clean.
Meteor's
Straight
so
on to Minibu,
clean.
And he's not even going to get one.
Yeah.
A good round from jingg to kick off this second half. But let's be real, Mitch, it was needed.
It really was. Otherwise, home stretch was within sight of Team Heretics. Instead, we're going to be
Oh my God.
getting back to close
5 and 10 right
territory.
now?
At least
Damn.
you'd imagine
Yeah.
now. jingg forcing their opponents down to an eco in the next. The Tiger kill, yeah, really is a rarity around these parts, especially in a pistol round. That's worked out this time.
Another kill.
Wow,
by
that's
Munchkin
a
fade
kill
away.
like that?
There, only one
Yeah.
counted.
That's crazy.
Same spot, different doorway.
Yeah.
And like you said, Tom, jingg are no slouches. This isn't a team that's going to sit back and look at the
Oh, they
score
bought him a
and
Phantom now.
It's over and done with. They've been here before.
Meteor bought him a Phantom for texture. They're really trying to make him heat up. They bought him 2 guns, but yeah, they bought him 2 guns now.
Traps and camera left behind to cover A aggro, as they will take space slowly but surely towards B. Only danger is if they do go to
Blue bought a ghost. That's crazy.
Play with a Yoru already inside the teleporter, has a gate crash.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I don't know why he would buy a ghost.
Yeah.
I think looking at
Watch him win the round with the ghost.
Imagine.
overall,
Wait, we gotta kill. Wait.
Oh my god. He's gonna win with the ghost.
Karen at least making this one.
Picked up a classic.
He got out. 3v3. Oh.
This guy's so playing pistols around.
Yeah.
What was a dangerous start? Who's still standing? And he's gonna find the timing.
No
way.
And that might be the chance gone. It's gonna come down to
Oh, he had a chance. If he gets that kill and the guy spawn gets the timing.
Yeah, there's the chance.
Slim. 5 bullets. Doesn't even have enough to kill off every single player. But there is another gun down on the deck. I think the expectations have to be minimal. And for Heretics, you have to look at every missed chance. Every opportunity that slips away from them. They're looking at a potential repeat matchup versus FPX, which if you've ever seen a Heretics FPX game, it comes down to the absolute wire. It will be the closest games you're ever going to see. And the other team, if Sentinels are to make it through, well, they're the ones that beat them, or one of the teams that beat them in the first Masters. So I don't think Heretics are going to want to face either of those
texture is
teams
5 and 11.
particularly. For jingg,
Yeah.
well, a rematch versus
Munchkin and Wacky
Yeah,
have,
Malik was there.
yeah.
but they have proven
Munchkin and Wacky haven't really done much this series. They've been at the bottom both maps now.
I think Munchkin had a clutch here and there, I want to say. I remember he had a clutch. He had one clutch that was big. But yeah, I think apart from that, I haven't seen much from them.
Yeah, they're both sleeping.
I've modified it now slightly. But yeah, for jingg, this position 8-6 last round, big one from Meteor. The fact that he goes late through hookah where the trap play was, but those players that
I mean, if you look at this bonus, I have a 2 Phantoms and 3 Guardians.
Yeah, it's because they had 2 pistols last round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Like
that's a really good bonus. Like this round's still a 50-50.
It's risky though. They almost got ecoed, kind of.
Yeah, it's very close.
Heretics having
Yeah.
rifles and a very passive play from that defensive side. Gate crash, I presume, is going to be used here for the rotation. There it is, already put out to the B site, and A will be stacked up with 3, just as jingg look to push.
3 guys backside.
This is the thing, when
They have double flash
that
through the smokes, maybe?
Gecko,
Oh, they're
Oh, contact.
contacting.
you can use your flashes for info. This is what
Oh
we're
my
doing.
God,
he got shit on.
Yeah.
He got shit on.
I mean, I feel like if that's been happening to him the whole game, there's nothing you can
Or
do.
at least one of them. And actually, Lackey has now gone down as well. It's starting to look pretty problematic.
I feel like satcheling in there is kind of hard, but I guess he went with the sky flash. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it's hard.
Maybe even leaving Munchkin with less
Like, you have to
desirable
entry, but, like,
the
that's
next round
just
if they
hard.
manage to find a little bit more here.
Oh,
Wanting
Munchkin
to
missed his
at least
chance.
get a bit of damage done. He's fighting
What?
Oh, he's just
Again?
running back.
his last bullets before the reload. Karen has
He just
actually
keeps doing it. Look, he's still
Look,
doing
yeah,
it.
still doing it.
He loves
He
to
got
run
another
shoot.
one.
Wait, what the fuck? That's his strat. When he sees him, he just starts shooting and running away.
Yeah, the bonus just hit. It's so close up.
Oh my god, they're losing this. His
This
wingman.
round was looking so heavily
Oh, it didn't go on?
And
Oh, it did.
instead, they are massively on the back foot with the
Oh, that was a good push.
Here comes the
Oh my god.
stopping the
What a
defuse.
clutch!
Wow.
It was perfect timing. He pushed them both away, and wingman got on right away.
Yeah,
Red Bull
Oh my
clutching
god.
back.
that was
Orients.
crazy.
Wait, do it.
Lights out in
Oh.
this game so far, but
No, that was
that's
fucking
like a
nasty.
possibility. Like, helped out massively by the wingman. There was 0% chance I think he wins that otherwise.
It's
because
basically a
they are
2v2 right
so
there, no
across from
joke.
each other.
That's basically
wingman.
2v2.
The perfect crossfire, but I think it's almost the fact that Meteor ends up swinging first, both having deeper angles, and because of that,
He isolated so well. Good job.
Yeah, that was really good.
The main thing though is Rian's read. The fact that he works out where both of those players are, that's what wins the round. And while Heretics, I thought they were about to lose a 3v5, if not for a hero.
Yeah, I think he might have seen Karen, and he knew Meteor got the kill, heard him running away. So that point, pop up the flash, no one gets hit. All right, time to put the wingman down. Perfect thinking process. and the perfect agent in that position. Anyone else, and I agree with you, that one is done. Texture out looking for an opening duel, just pixels away from swinging straight into the angle with Miniboo, and that is a definitive fight if we end up seeing it. Miniboo now getting aggressive. Moved up in the corner, goes to spot out. They thought that
they let
it
him
was
out.
a little bit more clear, but little did they know, danger was lurking around every corner. The gate crash used to get out of there, so no punish onto Miniboo.
Ults.
Jingg still have their sights set on that side of the map.
Oh, almost.
He's got
Dogging
good timing right
showers.
now. Oh, he didn't take it.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
He takes that instead.
Oh my god.
It's an immediate trade. Thrash is available if Rians wants to use
30
it.
seconds. He's playing
Finding a safe spot is
retake.
gonna be more
He has
important.
ults.
It might even be worth just holding onto it for the retake. Information will be found, and with the orbital
Who's
strike,
in?
they could look to try and lock off
You get
some
anyone?
spots instead. He's
Oh,
gonna
he
be
got
forward,
ulted.
but he goes swinging
Yeah,
instead.
good Brimo.
Takes the
Really
lead.
good
Oh,
Brimo.
there you go,
Nice
Texture.
shot.
Second as well.
Good
No
nade,
break
good nade,
for
holy
that.
fuck.
The nade will deny
Oh.
any repeak, and an
Wait,
afterplot
that nade didn't do
guaranteed.
shit.
Does a lot of
I
damage.
think it landed
Moves down to
outside
70
of
at this
spawn.
point. What a phenomenal read by Texture. He knows exactly where that second player is going to swing in from and corrects to it before he even gets to the angle. Absolutely unbelievable gameplay. And for Heretics, now they're
Wow, he had a freebie.
okay,
Yeah.
Almost.
being punished for
Wow, that
absolutely
Brimol's
everything. I
fucked
would've
them.
missed
Yeah, that's
I
a good
guess, like,
Brimo.
straight
Yeah,
to the
Reans
head
has to be
he
more
goes.
aware
What
when
an
they have
adjustment for
Brimolts.
Meteor.
But like, what can he do? Not
Double
ult at
digits
all?
denied for now.
Yeah, he-
9
I
to
don't know.
7
Just can't
for
ult if they have
Gen G,
Brimolts.
with
Because if
Miniboo
they're good, they're
saving
gonna
his
ult
weapon on
you.
the other
Yeah,
side
he
of
just
the map.
counters
Like,
him.
the Brim is probably legit
It
just
looks
playing
like
for
he's got
that.
a
Like,
Wiz cut for
whenever I hear
himself.
Gecko ult, I'm gonna ult.
It's just
Yeah.
really economically,
good.
the last round has basically made this as hard of a reset as you're ever going to get.
Yeah.
You survive with one player standing in a clutch, everybody else goes down, and now you've lost with 4 players on the other side. This is going to be a huge boost for Gen G because realistically the investment from Heretics should be fairly minimal. If you're going to gamble this, I think that's
Wait,
a risk
Meteor's
way
at
too
70.
far. And even going for
He's coming up on that
sheriff
record.
and stuff, it's
70
gonna
what?
be economy on a much
Oh,
70 kills
kills?
in the
Oh,
series.
damn.
Yeah.
Early adjustment is just so clean. Takes the first immediately. Yeah, you're going to swing from there, aren't you? And lands the shot seconds later. 9 to 7. Low buy for Team Heretics. A pistol to start out this half.
Dave
may
would,
have sent Heretics
Hero
straight
Vandal
to
on
playoffs.
Miniboo.
It would have been a very much an uphill battle.
He bought that Vandal, right? I think so.
They're
Who,
close to
Miniboo?
being
No, he saved it, I think.
Yeah.
equal
Oh, he saved it?
for
Okay.
Yeah,
squad.
he saved the spawn.
Texture's nade.
I see.
It's going to cause some problems.
He missed his nade, kinda. Unless he was aiming
Yeah,
for
it
it.
didn't do any damage, really.
Meantime, though, that's the one rifle that Team Heretics have now spotted, shown to be towards this position. They deal with him. They might not even need to. They can just go for the plant.
counter utility.
4v5.
Almost baiting them into a fight. They're gonna go swing.
Wow.
That's a sick shot.
Give it to him, yeah.
As they've lost the early blood, flash
Double
out,
flash.
another one. In fact, they're looking to try and
Really
find
good.
this. Benji's
Oh,
now
wow.
got another. This is all
They might win
for
this.
Genji. In fact, they're
They
not
are.
getting anything.
Oh
They
my
got ult.
god.
Good scaling, good teamwork. Wow.
Yeah. And then the rifle just cleaned it up. Just beat it to classics.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
See, like the mid rounds, like you're right. Like the mid round broke down and like they started making individual plays.
Yeah.
But the first guy died, Meteor tried to revenge him, and then it's 3v5. And then next guy fought from U-Haul, and it's over.
Yeah.
What?
Wow, what a kill.
It's this one. That shot, free rifle, free ability to swing this one as a team, and Miniboo hits his shots every single time.
I like as well, again, what this composition allows is for so many flashes for information, flashes to slow them down, and then you can double pop flash almost everything because you have so much to play with. You can even then combine that with stuns or grav wells. There's just so much utility that disrupts everything that's Gen.
I have a stinger this round.
Now their own economy is on the brink.
Like, you see how Team Heretics are playing this round? Like, they push like that.
There's a second
Gen
player.
G didn't really do that. They played one U, one showers, one like heaven.
Yeah.
Just held 1-1-1.
Didn't try to like contest like a side of the map as much.
Yeah. That's why they just got ran over on their defense.
That anybody can do to seize back a position there. And
Oh, he didn't hear him. He didn't hear the raise or see
second
him.
away from seeing that player. Texture knows there's someone close by. And
Oh
the
my
Oh, he
God,
got the
he's
kill on
keeping
him?
cerebral play.
Dude.
Snuck the gate crash
That's
past him.
insane.
Wait.
The balls to go for that. Unbelievable.
In a 3v2, That's mental. Like, you could have easily.
And
just
what's that
thrown
work?
the
Good
round
morning. He
away,
woke
but
up?
Again, it seems like when this Heretics roster gets more and more confident, they go for these scarier plays. It almost feels like they got
30 seconds
beaten
left.
by Lunacy and then decided, you know what?
Oh,
I
that's
want
a
piece of
crazy
that. I
TP.
want to throw that back in Genji's face. Meteor. Well, I think he knows.
Thought about it.
Yeah. 15 seconds though, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, at this stage of the round, 15 seconds, he's just looking to save. That's all the goal is. To try and keep the gun
10
through, but there's a
seconds left.
1,000,001 angles that he has to check just for his own safety. And on the side of Heretics, they are more than happy just to convert this round and keep their economy nice and strong. They're going to hit themselves towards 11, and I wonder if Gen G need to try and take a pause, maybe recalibrate.
This, well, it's going to be one of the last opportunities, Tom, so a good time for it. 11 on the board for Heretics. Early aggression working out. They try to trade it back. Meteor does a good job at least finding the one, but this man here is just unhinged. And keep in mind, I don't think he had any
He looked
iota
over.
where that player
Yeah.
was. He's just mad. But sometimes you thrive in the madness, and Heretics most certainly are. One of the other things, Tom, is when these rounds end, I'm looking down at the stage. I'm looking at the player cams we're
Give
getting.
you analysis. Texture has been struggling so far.
They are starting to feel these
The analysis right now.
round by round, the chances to go straight to playoffs, to take that higher seed, just slipping through their fingers. It was 13 to
Team
11
Heretics
on the
made a
map.
comeback last game.
Demolished
It was like
Heretics on
10-5 or
now.
something, then they came back and then they
11 to
won.
7. If they lose this,
13-11.
it may well
Woke up thinking it was
Unmatched
Fnatic.
performance out of Texture.
You only slept for like an hour.
Texture's having a rough one. He's gone missing for the
This might be their
majority of
last
this game.
chance.
At least this map.
For Gen G? Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta use this read though.
Result.
As said, when on the attack, sure, he has to go
5
down
man
again.
long B?
We've already seen it a few rounds ago. The double entry he
You don't
was
see
able
this
to
that
get.
often.
It seems like they're
Nah.
gonna go for that again. And look at where the
Walk up
majority
behind your orb and
of the
pop.
defense
FPX
are.
was
It
doing
almost
some
seems
shit like
they're
this.
playing a retake.
Well, I'm not sure they'll have much of a choice.
Result.
Traps cover in the back. No need to look backwards. Instead, they focus.
He went in before the dog.
Texture. Already in, but he's been let past.
Holy
Oh,
fuck,
what an
did so much
entry.
damage.
Finds the one as a result. Luckily, they were still clearing those angles. The deep showstopper not landing. The Viper's pit is.
Sniper ult
covering
is
off
good. He can sit
all of his
octagon.
control.
Yeah,
There
pretty
will be
good.
a small gap where the spike is planted.
The Seeker's online. A kill for Benji. Would also get a counter pit. It seems like they're going to try and force them into awkward battles. Texture
Oh, that Burmully
has
and
done
smoke is so
much.
good.
Wolf is
Yeah.
tagged.
Good saw.
Just 3 HP.
They should give it up though after,
Fires
right?
out a hooker, desperately
Yeah,
trying
give it
to
up, give
just
it up.
fish out where that Viper is going to be hiding from. And the flashes have done
Texture,
well.
don't do
Benji
it.
gets one.
Texture died.
Texture
Yeah, he
on
did
fire
it.
as well. This is starting to fall apart a little
Yeah,
bit.
he
They
needs to
still
just
haven't dealt
give
with
up
the
elbow
pit.
and go back
Still
side.
looking
Yeah.
for where that last
Nice
man
shot.
Carroll
Oh.
Nice shot.
as he'll come out with a
He's
third.
defusing it.
That spike is already being defused. They have
Oh
to get
my
it.
Wow,
god.
he's covering the wingman. I think
That
this
was
is the
good.
volley that got him, or did he spam
Will be there
him?
for Gen
No,
G.
he
Wingman.
spammed him. He spammed him. Smudge
Yeah.
spammed him, yeah.
They really love their 4Ks, don't they? What a round from Karen. And I'm so happy to see him have this kind of performance because we hailed him for the impact of some of his rounds. Even over on Abyss, I felt like he got so many 2Ks that didn't light up the sky or anything, but they were essential. And you can see if he got one less, rounds not going his way. This time, though, here on Bind, he's really hit his stride. Now sitting 23-11, the kill leader by a long shot.
Yeah,
No, I don't think I tried Nessie with Mac and Moesha.
Well, unless someone,
I don't think we got to
guess
eat
like
that.
Blue has an MVP level performance and takes the
Same setup
trophy
for
that
Heretics.
the
They're playing
rookie of the
4A
year
again.
is
Yeah,
already
Ginger are doing the
decided.
same thing as well.
It's hard to argue with.
Yeah.
Karen has been fantastic throughout the entirety of the year. A trophy under his belt, and Genji, one of the favorites, well, the favorite, to lift that Champions Trophy alongside it. Make this the most successful year of any team.
Square asleep. He was here for like a minute, and I think he fell asleep or something.
And as being proved here, there is plenty of resistance. Heretics still have a purchase.
They just kind of
Optics
held.
Definitely leaning
Both
the way
teams.
of Gen
This
I
is
guess
kinda what?
with that
both teams just kind of holding, but I guess Heretics have no reason to push. They're just stacking anyway.
Yeah.
This would be a retake round. Astral retake.
Yeah, I think that's what they're planning on.
Well, again, that stack up on the A side.
They're not gonna commit.
Team Heretics
They are, right?
gambling.
They kind of have to.
Yeah, they will. They will. Let's see if Boo gets one before he gets out.
Relatively easy time if they can deal with Boo.
Oh my god, the orb's back up.
He needs to get out.
He stalked and he fucked him.
They're not going to be able to retake now.
Oh,
He fucked the
wait,
retake.
Yeah, because the nade pushed him and he didn't want to peek hookah, so they went the other way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
He usually doesn't get caught. He usually doesn't get caught.
Yeah, that's fucked now.
They're saving it. That's good. I'm gonna take a piss. It's a good save.
Really couldn't have done anything more, and actually it seems like Heretics are just going to sacrifice this one. Don't really want to try and fight back in.
You should have got out earlier.
Up on the retake, and so they're just going to opt to hold on to their weapons. It's a
you have 4 on A, and you know you're so OB. You should be playing like elbow or like spawn like point for like this, not backside.
I honestly couldn't have been any better. Have the pop flash initially, nade to the back of sight. You had a Molotov.
I have no idea why he stayed that deep
in
inside.
There was nothing Boo could
Yeah,
do.
stop coming. How you
Once
doing?
that ground is completely given up and they gambled on an A site stack, you almost have to save, even if in a 4v5 it's.
He was greedy, yeah. He was being very greedy.
Look, I think there's no doubt that they made the right call there, but now the call for the timeout.
How's the game so far?
Heretics haven't
You
used
soak
it so
up?
far, but 11 to 9
it's been very close. It's been 13-11, 13-11.
Yeah, this is gonna do a straight up A.
What would I call right now? If I'm Jingg, I would say fucking keep going
No
B.
ults for Heretics for like a while. Maybe the rest of the game. I don't know.
Oh no, they're gonna get they're gonna have
They got something.
Yeah, they have one right now. They'll get Skyalt for sure.
Is not gonna work out because short has been taken for free. Gen.G have
Don't.
got backside control. They've got sight.
Meteor is good for these.
And Meteor,
Yeah, he's good for those.
He flashed in the smoke, right?
Yep, he full
But
blinded.
the guy, like, I think, did he see them beforehand?
Oh, Meteor? No.
Yeah, or was he full blind?
He was full blind.
It's going to be so difficult to
That's
find
pure
a way
luck.
back in. I guess they've got some extra credits to play with. That's why they're going to try and run into what is texture.
Oh, he dinked the guy in the back.
Yeah.
That's unlucky.
This is a good call by Gen.G. They went up short A. I think they contacted up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did.
Meteoric
Yeah.
heroics that end up closing out.
Heretics don't have the read. I mean, that was low key. Well, arguably they didn't make a terrible play. Like they were isolating the lurker. Oh,
That was a terrible play. Speaking of plays,
well, that might be better for Gen.G. because they're max for the game, so they just got orbs there.
oh yeah,
I wonder if those guys. I don't think those guys had ults. Lakia and
it
Karen.
was yeah.
I think Karen just got his ult.
If he did, that's good then.
Yeah.
I somehow expect him to get a
Oh wow.
fully blinded.
Full blind.
That's crazy.
Not even surprised. Look at him. He's ice.
Yeah.
They do. These Gen.G guys are really good at managing their emotion. Like they never get really mad. I feel.
Just assume, you know, he's jumped out of the smoke
Like
once he got
it seems
blinded.
like they're
Let's go hunt them down, but nope. Nope.
like not easily tilted. I feel like.
Gen.G, yeah.
Yeah.
Orbital strike online for the attacking side. 1 round in it. And what a difference 1 round could make. Heretics, they've been struggling to put anything on the board, and here there's a lot of weakness.
I feel like they should do a fake here or something. With Brimble.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think a fake would hit hard this round.
Yeah.
He's dogging long B while they walk showers.
Oh, that was a fast trade though.
Yeah.
But you're right. They knew he was stuck. He didn't ult him.
Yeah. He lost his chance actually.
Yeah.
Not gonna find anything, and that's the thing. Again, the ultimates seem to
4v4.
in favor of
Back to
Gen.G.
B.
and get themselves into the post plant. I like this duo though.
Boo should send Sky back to B and play retake A, but hindsight.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Just dodged that off their own orb. That's what it looked
What a
like.
shot.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter. Benji gets the kill anyway.
That's huge.
Yeah.
We've seen the B side under pressure with just 1 man holding it. They were over.
That might be the round winner.
That Brimwell's not doing anything. He got the kill as well. He
That's
swung and got the kill.
that's the all he does.
No way through, you'd imagine.
Yeah.
Meteor manages to find himself 1. The site taken over by Benji. Stood underneath.
Benji! What a round!
Oh my
What a round by
god.
Benji! Holy fuck, he's moving.
He took over that round.
Holy
With 12
fuck.
to 10 on the board at long last. Team Heretics have map and series point.
Damn.
Playoffs point.
They still have a bye, Genji. Yeah, this Brimwell did not. I mean, it made him peak, but like it's just a fair fight, you know?
Yeah.
The potential of someone like Leviathan, you're not going to want to face off against. I guess in some of the other groups, maybe the one that like things coming up a little bit later on. I think DRX or Fnatic. It's a pick your poison sort of moment, but there's definitely real opportunities to dodge some heavy hitters, but more so not have to play in that decider match.
Which, for a team that all year we've been talking about burnout being a big factor, for Heretics, it's so important to get that win on the board. Now look at this. We've seen the judge in this position before do damage, and Rehens,
the judge,
he's not slowing down on those stats.
They died the same way.
Yeah, Karen did it.
Later on.
It's over, actually.
Has to get this kill, otherwise it might just be GG. A 2 versus 5 needed to stop Heretics.
I mean, throughout the whole series, Team Heretics just look better.
Like team play, like sticking to their team play and shit.
Yeah. Like Genji were like off to like hot starts. They're up both first halves, but like Genji like or Team Heretics came back.
Yeah.
They made it 13-11 both maps. Yeah.
Played versus FPX and were almost defeated. Maybe even should have been. They're coming up against the inarguable best team in the world right now.
30 seconds left.
And unless in 30 seconds 4 kills are going to Munchkin, they've taken them down.
It looks to be just a formality at this point. An impressive comeback in the series, in the map, and Benji Fishy to close it. 13-10, 2-1. Everyone expected Genji to be the ones taking this across.
That's crazy, Genji lost.
But somehow,
I wasn't expecting that at all.
I was not expecting that. No, definitely not. Like, I know Heretics are good. It's fucked. I know they're good, but I wasn't sold on them the first time they played, but like I should just know they're good. Damn. Damn, they look pissed as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Genji's at lowers now? Yeah, they have to play the winner of Sentinels against FPX now. Yeah, that sucks for them. It makes it so much harder for them now. Because even if they qualify, even if they qualify, now they're gonna have to play like an even better team in playoffs in the first round, because they're gonna have to play one of the 1 seeds.
But I guess arguably, if you're gonna win, you're gonna have to beat everyone.
Yeah, true.
That's the only thing. But the other thing is like you want momentum going into those matches.
Oh yeah, most definitely.